Everything I'm saying in this motherfucker is all props.
This shit is not real.
Just in case the police listen, I mean.
High speed music.
Slide.
I'm gonna open another beer. Hey, tell what's his name?
GS is talking about Dark Side Phil. I don't know who that is, actually. Well, I've actually showed that a few times, so I guess technically I'm like 4-4 now. But we win again, boys. Victory. Who's the lolcow? I'm just curious. Yeah, you don't have that brand anymore. I've mastered that brand. I am the lolcow Wrangler.
For your information, guac, full of blood, whore, and shiz.
Todd spit at a Muslim.
Yeah, I'm still trying to figure out what the hell they're even talking about, because I'm almost positive it's that one guy with a real thick, like, New York accent. He used to do like some weird spitting sound whenever he's on. I think fucking Flow State was all high on some weird shit and thought it was me. Flow State's still fucking perpetuating that lie. Yeah, I've yet to see the fucking clip. Where's the fucking clip, you retards?
On a Flow stream. So,
and Jacob Henry delivered a speech.
So wait, hold up, Ned. Now you carrying water from Muslims against me? Like you hate Christians so much that you'll throw a Christian under the bus in favor of cheering on a Muslim? Have you not seen what Muslims have done? Allegedly in Minecraft, that it wasn't another inside job done to Israel to excuse its attack on the rest of the Middle East. Oh, clip that fucking shit too. That's my opinion. In my opinion, not only did Mossad organize and orchestrate most of that, they allowed it to happen, and they prevented the IDF from fucking responding for almost 5.5 hours. You don't believe me? I don't know. Why don't you look at some of the interviews of the IDF agents that fucking bitched about it? I guess you don't believe them either. I guess they're goyams in disguise, right?
You and that guy Jeff, who has folders within folders about everybody. Fucking retards, you both fucking retards.
Come here, Shadow. You got it? Good boy. That's what he's acting. He wanted his little chew toy.
the Jews didn't believe in Jesus.
Geronimo, you leave him alone. Good boy, Shadow. That's his toy. You can't have all the fucking toys, Geronimo. Stop being a dick.
So why don't you come over and say something? You see how you're quiet? Just listening to me, recording me probably. Oh, I have content. Oh my god, I got content. I made content for you, shiz.
You gonna learn me good, Ned?
I cannot see anything in this religion.
You gonna fucking learn me?
My seat in this house.
I wish you would, cocksucker.
That should be plenty enough lubricant in there. But I think I'm gonna double up on my egg.
Okay.
Here we go.
Yes.
Is it Monty 2? Electric Boogaloo? Zumok, do it, bro. Do it, bro. Be a hero. He's sued. He's sued. Let's go. The butt pirates. the butt pirates of the seas.
Wow.
The black magic beard there.
Oh, look at! Oh, I hurt my feelings. Look, guys, I'm eating. I'm eating. I do look I look massive right there.
His neck is gone. He's gotten so fat, there's no neck left. Look.
Wow.
Look. Gone.
One of my closest friends, in the midst of all this trouble, all the
Did they like?
Sorry. Oh shit. Sorry. Oh, man.
Hold on. Did they like fatten my hand up or something? It looks like they.
During his criminal charges and everything, his whole life going to shit, his best friend goes, listen, it's true. You're fat.
It looks like they CGI'd the shit out of that, doesn't it?
He told me my face is getting fat. People are saying W friend. Okay, I'll remember that.
I'm waiting. Hit the like button. Fuck, are these guys dumb? Everyone's way dumber than you could have imagined.
Whoa, there we are. Hello.
Hey, everybody. Sorry, I would have interacted with the chat more, but I deep dove into the guy who put out the article that Todd claimed was proof that the Anti-Defamation League put on a KKK rally. It was quite the read. Very very anti-Semitic dude.
You don't say, buddy.
Yeah.
You don't say. You mean the guy claiming Anti-Defamation Leagues held a rally is anti-Semitic? No.
Yeah. What's up, 79 of y'all to start out with? You guys
Right?
rock.
Hit the like button.
And we're not late at all.
No. Because there's some asshole on my lap that's like an asshole. Not really.
I think somebody made him that way by spoiling him.
Right? Here. No, let's not like be a fucking idiot here, hero. Don't be a hero, hero. Don't be- That's really far, dude, and concrete. So let's not, okay? You're not. But,
Yeah, we don't want to hear whelps.
right.
So,
Oh, come here. There you go, buddy. There you go. Where
you dang straight, redacted.
over there?
Subversives raise subversive dogs.
Where you go? Gopher, come here. Oh, no, come here. Come here. Come here.
Oh no.
Up there. Up there. Ah, fucking cord.
Got to get that wireless, man.
Right? Ah. Like, what? Done? Like, come on, dude, I see your butthole puckering. Like, you know what you're supposed to do. Hold on. Ah.
Oh man. The joys of puppyhood. Or hood puppies, I'm not sure which.
There's that.
Indeed, VOP, puppy steals the show.
Of course, that's his whole job. Like, go poop, dude. Like, quit fucking around. You were just about to, like, you know that's where you're supposed to go by now. Like, we haven't gone outside yet because it's too grimy out there. It's like snowing and like raining and just shitty as fuck out there. You know, my shitty ass yard. Shout out the Griff, baby. The Griff.
Oh, you mean that wasn't a exercise in intellectualism?
You hear his little bark.
Yeah.
He's just you. Oh, you're such a little shithead. What are you doing, bucko? All right, anyways, sorry. Not to be distracted, but like he's fucking amazing. I love that little shithead, man. I do. The fuck? Oh, my shit froze. That's fine. I was like, why aren't my buttons working?
Shelby Dawn is so much happier now.
I bet, dude. I bet that motherfucker was evil. Gosh, dude. Start. Let little homie fucking get his shit together. He's not. You get him. You get your daddy. You gonna get him. You gonna get him. Oh, he's gonna get you. He's gonna get you. Oh, here comes a bark. Come on. Come. No. You changed your mind? Okay. I see you. I see you, shithead. All right. My buttons are working now, so we can do this shit. Already still tweaking out. You want to go to the current tweak out? I want to do that because I have the earlier tweak out, but I
Okay,
also
cool.
I need to edit it because I have fire to like put around it and shit. So it's going to be pretty dope when I edit it all together. Oh, Luca, you're fucked now. He's going to get you. Well, debate the right one.
What's up,
Oh shit!
Vigilance Committee?
I think
Thank
there's a
you.
lot of members. Like I know there's more than 50. What's up, Heavy D? A whole lot is going on.
Oh man, so much. What's up, Heavy D?
No.
My Mesopotamian brother.
Thank you, Vigilance Committee. Oh, now you're moving goalposts and shit. Look at you with your rhetorical shit and moving goalposts. You're such a terrible person, Ned.
What goalpost? Good God Almighty!
God
Vigilance
damn.
Committee.
Holy shit.
Freeman
Whoa.
Press.
Buddy.
Negative Chris Ryder. Oh.
Hey.
Lefty Joy Simpson.
Oh, hold up. I need to zoom out real quick so I can capture
Hey,
something.
Christy.
And then,
Yay. Okay.
Thank you all and welcome. Welcome new
Yes,
members.
welcome. We like the green.
Right? The sad circus show, right?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Did you see that circus video I sent you on Instagram?
I think so. I'm not
That's pretty awesome.
positive though. Sorry, I just saw something.
There was a spider clown on there. It was pretty funny. What's up, Track?
You can believe what I What are you doing, shithead? Gosh, Luca. Bitch, you backtalk me, I'll fuck you up. He's trying not to be so anti-Semitic. That's a wild line, Brick. That's fucking wild.
Is if my beliefs don't lead me to violent action, then what's your freaking problem with me? Just because I believe something? Well, guess what? We're in America, baby. And if you don't like this country, bye, Felicia. And if you want to go back to your country, which is, I'm guessing that might be somewhere in the Middle East, bye, Felicia. I like where I live. I like that I get to believe what I want to believe. I like that you get to believe what you want to believe.
What? Oh.
No. Mom is Sage. Buddy. Yeah.
Mrs. Metcalf, I don't know what is going on.
Like, that's why. And she even sent me like a screenshot that her settings are on. Like, right? She's never once, and she's active as fuck. Like,
yeah.
I don't get it. Just chilling. Yeah, but no, Mom's upstairs. We were going to. I was going to bring them all down, but so that way they can like acclimate to the two other dogs without that stupid bitch upstairs dragging us down and being super overprotective and stuff. So I brought my boy. He's like super confident, outgoing. Right now he's just like exploring. Is that a question or like we just doing rhetoricals in the chat? Like, Because if we're just doing rhetoricals in the chat, that's cool. But I'm like Cooper Webb right now, and fucking retard is Ken Roxon. That's for you, Power Band, and only you. Maybe Spartan. Well, Spartan watched. He saw like Cooper Webb just fucking rip the soul out of Ken Roxon.
I never even got to the highlights.
Oh. As soon as I saw like it was Roxon leading and Webb behind, like in number 2, like in the second place, I was like, oh, Cooper's got this. Because Cooper is undefeated when it's him versus Roxon. They have the closest finish in the history of the sport, and they so Spartan was like, I don't know, man, he's dropping off, and I was like, nah, he's just resetting, waiting for the perfect time, and like passed him and just pulled away. I hate Kenny as well, buddy. That Suzuki, I will give him that though, like leading a or even winning a 450 main, because he's won one on that Suzuki that hasn't been updated since 2008 is extremely impressive, you know. But here, I want to play this.
Always feel like running into oncoming traffic. Some people say they got that dog in them, but I got that deer in me, because I always feel like running into oncoming traffic.
Running into oncoming traffic, baby.
In Atlanta traffic.
So guess what? That's my N-word card, motherfucker.
Mirror. You want to hear the most annoying sound in the world?
Shit, I just woke my wife up.
Brick opening his mouth.
Sorry, baby, I'm not angry. Go to bed. I love you. See what you did, Mirror? You see what you did?
See what you did, Mirror? See how it's always someone else's fault when Todd fucks up? Like, that's my favorite. But here, Bandit, here's your issue.
Act out looking. I've heard. Now this is just rumor, and I probably shouldn't be spreading rumors, right? Lord forgive me, but I've heard that people have seen him snort lines on camera without realizing he was on camera when he was snorting.
That one's so good.
No, it's so Kino. Like, I need to fix it, but I've got shit going on. I did today, but like the edits now, I'm starting to put the like watermark to where it follows his face on all the clips, and that's kind of my
that's
favorite
pretty
thing.
awesome.
Right? Oh man. All right.
Believe, but I'm not going to tell you all of a sudden that you don't get to do that.
Why not?
And if you don't like that, bye, Felicia.
See, everyone's telling you you're yelling too much, man. Use your inside voice.
Am I yelling though for you?
Yeah, you're getting a little too excited. People are saying you're kind of
peeking out, Brick. That's
it's
what
cool.
he's trying to tell you. You
but
just
it's funny.
don't
It's just like
understand,
black
nor
culture
does
that
he.
exists in America is due to the transatlantic slave trade.
Oh,
Okay, well,
here we go.
What about the culture that exists in Europe where they eat mostly pork and chicken? Do you know why? Oh, it's because the Moors invaded them and colonized them and took slaves, and then the Crusades had to be not once but twice reared up to push them the fuck out of England, out of Europe, Western Europe, all the way back to their homelands twice. So, I mean, we could talk about the Barbary slave trade. We could talk about the Moors taking slave. We could talk about the Moors of the Black African slave trade. But you know the difference is the Moors or the Islamicists, they castrated their males, and most of them bled out and died. But guess what happens when you cut the balls off of a male? They don't have any progeny. No sons to avenge the sins against the father. Isn't that interesting? Well, that sounds smart to me, being an American now, realizing that every 5 seconds I'm supposed to apologize for something I never freaking did. Because we allowed the male slave to stay intact. Now, some would argue that there's a level of compassion there. There's a level of humanism there. Not only that, but the West actually ended slavery while it's still going on in the Muslim world. What's your argument now?
I want to point something else out
What?
that I saw Asher say something
Oh,
earlier
oh,
about white
oh.
culture. I'm guessing
That's a whole lot of whataboutisms, Todd. Like, what the
Yeah.
fuck just happened? Where are you getting that? Non-combatants should not be attacked the way Israel responds to attacks and the provocations. Holy shit.
The made to provoke the attack can and should be criticized. James Stearns, where are you getting that? Non-combatants should not be attacked the way Israel
on.
responds.
Oh. So you believe that innocent non-combatants in Israel deserve to be attacked and murdered by Palestinian combatants while they were at a concert and shouldn't fight back at all? Oh, wait, what? I need to know what else is in this. Like the rest of this
Yeah.
conversation. Why would I curse them? Criticize Israel's government and settlers all the time and have not been called anti-Semitic because I'm not criticizing Jews in general. Just the ones doing horrible things. Imagine that. Todd just can't figure
Criticizing-
that shit out.
Criticizing Israel's policies is one thing. Being anti-Semitic is another.
I told you they're cats.
Yep. I was watching him look up into the at the floor, and I was like, "Oh," I was like, "Ooh, I can get there. I can
Right, my
climb
ceiling
that."
cat. It's going to be my ceiling cat.
Well, I was reading something about them. While most dogs are looking for sticks, other dogs are looking for the limbs. Or I think
Yes, sir.
Logan said that last night. That's what
Right.
it was.
Yeah. Oh, Tyler. Kafka. Oh, shit. The Kafka trap house in the house.
Yeah.
Except it's Tyler.
Welcome. The creator. What?
Right. Oh, shit. I mean, I really wish we had a law-talking lawyer that I could discuss this fucking show cause hearing with. Oh, and I could show him my puppy.
Yeah. What's up, gang
Merb.
gang?
Merb. Or are you
Uh-huh.
Merb?
There you go.
Let's not press buttons on the keyboard there, hero. Can we not? Okay. Right. Let's not do that. Sounds like a bad idea.
guessing that because now he's mentioning slavery. I guess he's never really heard of the Silk Road. I guess he's never heard of Vikings. I guess he's never heard of the divine right of kings. I mean, I don't know. Maybe he's never heard of these things. These are all cultural.
I just need to just to let you know that we've got a pretty good thunder booming thing going on here. Apparently, I guess I thought God said he wasn't going to flood us, but I don't know. It's pretty floody here in Kentucky. So maybe I need to repent. Maybe this is God saying, "Oh, I'm gonna wash you away." If you don't watch
Point
what
of
you're saying.
biblical literacy. The word mayim got
I
translated
know.
to waters.
I know.
Mayim in that
here we
culture
go.
means relationship between people. It's referring to a large amount of people, not H2O.
And while we are mostly made of water, that makes sense too.
So if you see people falling from the sky,
No.
head for the high hills.
When it says the gates of the windows of heaven were opened, it means that's where we came from. That's how Adam and Eve were maintained outside of the garden before the garden was ready.
Yeah, and then when they released them, they fell from the sky, right? Like
No, they didn't fall from the sky.
They land with a hard thud.
I think Brick said they fell. They fell from the sky. I believe Brick.
It was a fall, was it not?
Brick went to Trust Me University. Trust Me, bro, University.
Anti-Semite. Yes. Okay. All right. So that's all that questions.
Yeah. So Semite, right? So would there be any reference in that word to Shem? That's my question.
That's
Yes,
that is the
basically root word
definition of
Shem,
it.
which Shem means the name. If I was to form the Hebrew equivalent of the following sentence, the name of that man is Malachi or whatever, right? Then the first idea in that sentence would be the word Shem.
Okay.
It's literally the name. That's
So,
the same thing.
so as you know, there were 3 sons of Noah, correct?
Shem, Ham, and Japheth. Yes,
Okay. So would that name have reference in that word Semite?
Coincidentally, without coincidence whatsoever, that's precisely where that people's name comes from. And in the Jewish tradition, to say the name is to refer to God.
Okay.
It's not just any old the name. If they say it in certain contexts, they mean the name that you recognize without me saying it.
So yeah. So if that is the case, so Shem being one of Noah's sons, so he had 3 sons, correct?
Shem, Ham, and Japheth.
And the story says that.
I'm going to go out on a limb, and I'm going to say that I think G2 was scared to get on the stage with you.
Well, he's being very quiet.
He's learning.
Yeah.
I mean, it's difficult to argue with what I said because it's so.
Yeah.
What?
Did I not say it literally means Shem? That is the name. That's all I had to say. I mean, I didn't disagree with everything you said, Richard.
Other than that docking part, right? The docking part's
yeah.
weird, but like, I mean, I'm
Yeah,
not
the
gonna.
semen stuff and
Wait, what? Is it both ways, right? Both ways it's a sin, if you know what I mean, right? I think.
Yeah.
Therefore, checkmate. The Bible's real. And
yeah, I mean, self-loathing is the sin actually
self-loathing?
in the
Well, that's
commandments.
hate. I mean,
Well, that's lack of pride, right?
right? I mean,
Man, being a business owner is hard work, Jeff. Are you proud of me now, Jeff? Huh? Do I have a job now, Jeff? Am I taking care of my family now? Look at all the money I'm making. Look at all the money I have.
No.
Sorry.
And it's not my research. I just troubled myself because of the Bible to look a few things up.
Roger. I agree. I think I think
oh my god,
I think G2 is outclassed, and he doesn't want someone to, like, for instance, Six Oaks Farm. When he found out Dr. Justin Spies was going to be on my panel, and he claims that he was a lawyer and a constitutional lawyer and everything, and he saw somebody with a credentialed doctor, and he got scared because he figured, oh, this guy's got legit credentials.
Spies is a sociologist.
He didn't realize that was the dreaded.
I'm gonna run him back upstairs. I just want to instead of pot, like letting it play, because I kind of want to hear what he's got to say. Can you hold it down? Or
Yeah, we can talk with the with Z chat.
All right, you're in charge.
All right. They use their Bible as a coaster. Yes, GJM, indeed they do. Paws. Yeah, I love it when there's still pink paws. Summer. Oh, child psychologist. Okay. I just knew that he was a social scientist, not a and that, you know, psychology and sociology fall in there. It's all the fault of the Persians. I wouldn't say that. I mean, the Persians I love the Persians. Don't like the Iranian government, but you know. The government, yeah, heavy D, indeed. I agree, Summer. You like that? Donald, we can talk Africa, my man. I love freaking Africa. Maybe. I like PhDs in anthropology. A good friend of mine who worked for a three-letter company was a professor of anthropology in another country. Who was a 13B? Or that was the name? I missed something. Sorry. Do I know any UAP stuff? No comment. I know some things. I wrote a lot. Yes, NSA material. Georgia Transparency might have been. Yeah. 2 minutes.
I'm back. I'm back. I'm back.
Hello.
Sorry. All right. Still. All right. Let's roll.
The rabble rouser. You see what I'm saying? Like he and Six Oaks asked to be on that panel. He asked me, and then about an hour before the show started, he said, "Yeah, take my name off of there." I'm like, "What do you mean your name? You mean the name that's on your book that I promoted? You're acting like you don't want people to know who the hell you are, but yet I bought your book off of Amazon. I promoted your book on my channel. You didn't have a problem with that. But suddenly, when there's going to be somebody with credentials, somebody with learning, somebody with clout and legitimacy on my channel, suddenly you're afraid you're going to get sussed out as being a fraud." And I didn't know it at the time. I just thought he was being flaky and unprofessional. Like an hour before my show, even though he'd been on the roster for like a week, that the show had been promoted for like 7 days, almost 6 days. Now all of a sudden, an hour before the show, you want me to take your name off it? Really unprofessional. But it tells you a lot about people that are too scared to come up and represent themselves, show their face on TV or show their face on the screen. Right?
On TV.
They went certain directions, correct? One went east and the other one went south, correct?
Yes. So the Semitic people are claiming to be descendants of Shem.
Right. That's my that was my understanding of it.
That would
James
make
Stern.
sense since he was doing drones.
Yeah. Was he a fister or
That was 13 Fox was
Motorman?
a FO, Ford Observer.
I don't. He wasn't a JFO.
Oh no, 13. I was thinking.
Oh,
I was
like a
thinking
Mortarman?
artillery. Yeah,
Yeah, something
13s
like it.
were artillery.
Yeah.
Mortarmans
artillery.
are 11 Charlies.
Right. Yeah. Okay. It's
FDC. Yeah, he was in FDC, so he could have been a 13 Fox or a Bravo.
So if someone comes from the north, they would normally if there's no mixing, they would come from Jason, correct?
That would be.
I was adopted.
Culturally, historically, yes. But I hold-
And I want for the record, I hold you in no ill regard.
Hell
Max.
yeah.
I would ask your.
I just want to say shout out to that kid. I hope he's having a great fucking time. Honestly, Misty Eye Girl. Shout out to him. For real. I don't know. That's shit I enjoy. Like, shout out to being a kid and living life, not being inside.
They
Arguing.
get them out and down in Macon and in Atlanta. They get them out after 10, and it is insane.
That's something completely different. Shout out to being adopted, though. That's dope.
Yeah.
That's dope. Oh shit. Oh, sorry. I was just reading something. Oh, there's a lot of stuff that happened here.
Forgiveness if my tonality, from what Richard says, you're a very direct person too. So, but I want to make sure that you understand that there's no malice in my directness. That I prefer people to be very direct with me as well, and I actually lean towards that, as long as they're in good faith. If
I never found Azra's Orchard making hasty assumptions. Never found him doing that, so I wouldn't worry about it.
But I just wanted it because I don't know how well he knows me. He said my name, so I guess he knows me better than I know him. So, or
knows me better than I know him. Something. This is fucking funny though.
Hashem is God.
They were like, I thought the cop had a K9 at first. I had to zoom in, like in my background picture.
Yeah.
Duke laying on his bed. That's fucking funny.
Oh man, that's hilarious.
Right. Oh, let's see. So, anything?
He's taken. No, not
Okay.
yet.
$20 and 20 eggs. Oh, G2 was adopted.
Yeah.
I just looked up
Excellent.
my maternal and paternal surnames, origins. Like,
German and Irish Gaelic. Okay.
congratulations. I don't know. Maybe we'll get there, and let's just
Or him, right? I imagine. Yeah.
It's male, yes.
Okay.
Well, that's what
Culturally,
that is what people
historically.
think, yes. Okay, so this is my confusion about certain people claiming to be Semite. If you are from Japheth, then you are not Semite. If you are from Ham, you are not Semite. And that's what
Oh wait, we're like 3 times
so it's more about lineage
sped
than
up
it is language.
here.
Even though the language is a part of
Yeah, I was 2Xing, so.
Right.
Well, I love the story about what happened. I don't like that it happened, but the flood happened. All the ancient cultures have reference to a great flood. So it kind of leads me to believe that it did happen. And so my understanding is that.
And like I can still pick up what they're saying, but I know it's probably or what. But if you guys didn't see it earlier, this original video that he's watching is on G2's channel. Congratulations.
Yeah.
He's back upstairs, fucko. Like, he's not down here, assholes.
My
Goddamn.
son. My
Right.
son.
Right. We're 3 layers deep now, as you can see. Hold on, I'll put it full screen so everyone can see. Right. So there's the original stream of docking, brick in the wall, normal mall stuff, and Lil Homie generally retarded. And then Ned's watching that. Now they're watching Ned watch them, and now we're watching them watch Ned watch them. Holy fuck, that just hurt my head for a second.
It's like watching the detectives.
Right? Come on, Bandit, slur it up, dude. Let's get some hard gers up in this bitch. Come on, you can do it, Bandit. You can do it. Don't be scared. It's only pussy.
The flood happened. Noah landed back, and then his 3 sons and their wives, as well as Noah and his wife, repopulated the earth. Now, if that's the case,
Wait, is that his mic that he's banging into? Because that's like ripping through my eardrums.
Oh,
yeah,
whoa, Dawn. Thank you so much. Dawn is the solo sponsor.
Todd, are
of the
you
show
really
tonight.
going to talk about
I do
audio?
appreciate it. I really do appreciate it. Let's see if
Yeah, I
can
need
make
an
this
arm, so.
Thanks, milady. Ooh, thunder.
Sorry,
I don't know if you guys can
ADDs.
hear that.
Sorry.
It's pretty loud, man.
Yeah.
I like a good thunderstorm, but in the middle of February, that's a little weird.
The end is near, Todd.
Thunder boomies.
The end is
It's like one of my favorite things to say. It sounds like something G2 would say. Oh, look at me. I'm just like eating on this one. I'm,
Yeah,
like,
no
so
shit.
far behind in the,
Always, Todd.
regular- All right, here we go.
You're always eating.
What's up, Fraud Mania? By the way, Ash, you're welcome to come up on the panel if you want to articulate a little bit
Yes,
more
let's go.
in person, so to speak. So
Bring in more.
but you're
of
welcome
your
to stay in
people.
in the chat as well. I appreciate that both ways.
Japheth went north and went south, and Shem.
None of
which
you
is the
are
Semites,
welcome here,
went
just so
east.
you know.
The Eastern people, they're not. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm not looking at this from a racial perspective, but if you're going east, most of those folks aren't of the pale color of skin, right? They're not Scottish or English in descent, you know. Or if it's from Ham, right? They typically have a darker.
Hey, Jonesy, can you read that one out?
Yeah. So Brick Jonesy for $1.99 says tax, so that Dawn ain't so lonely.
I heard that Brick Jonesy.
Here,
guy is
Todd,
kinda
I'll
cool.
help you out,
Appreciate
Todd.
it, man. Thank you for this.
I'll help you out.
He's a total jerk.
Yeah, what? No.
Yeah, I had to hide him from my
because
channel.
of the.
You had to hide Brick Jonesy from your channel. He's always been a
blocking.
gentleman. I mean, occasionally he gets a little frustrated, but other than that, he's a pretty solid dude.
I'll consider your words and maybe unhide him.
Okay,
A goal. There's no goal. Like, it's just 10 super chats. He wants to make $50.
Yeah.
No reason. Not trying to. Right. That's usually how that goes right there. Is like, I'm not trying to be racist or offend anybody, but here we go. Get ready because it's about
Yeah.
to get funny.
Or it's about to get racist. Either way.
Right,
This Twilight Zone watching guys who are watching guys. Is someone watching us right now? That's a pretty deft description there, Rogue. Thank you. I like it.
Right. And again, I say funny because the person's going to embarrass themselves, right? They're going to attempt to say something like profound. Meanwhile, it's like just garbage. It's going to be some rhetoric that's trash.
You should. You'll find some benefit in some of the conversations you have with them, for sure.
I recently unhit him. I recommend it.
Wait, what? You recently unblocked him?
Unblocked, yes.
Too far.
Oh, okay. You
There we
unblocked
go.
him too, and you recommend it. So there you
I
go.
do.
There's two.
I heard he
There's two.
owes you a show, D-Dog.
He owes me more than one. Yeah.
Yeah,
But that's okay. We'll let that slide.
They're
till it
doing
happens.
strip teases
Slacker.
together.
What?
Whoa.
Mental thing, right? That's just
Now, now we're seeing scientific theory with the Bible.
Oh, little homie's always
and
watching.
for me, I really don't know, but I've got to imagine there's some genealogy that might have occurred in there too, right? So if Ham maybe had some darker skin, Japheth maybe had some lighter skin. Possible. I don't know. But if I said I'm a Scot,
This is insane.
I wouldn't be.
He's like so excited and so full of energy as he fucking yawns his way through his show. Like, yeah, guys, I'm just here demanding money from my chat, and you're not going to get anything from me. I'm just going to play.
I wasn't able to ambush G2
and control the narrative and the mute button, right? Oh. I'm sorry. Not sure if this is a chat I'm not supposed to be reading. My apologies. Hold on.
Oops.
Like, I should probably take that down. Sorry. I never know. Sometimes the chat does the chat thing, right? Oh, sweep it up, Jan. Damn, 20 minutes. Look at this, Janny. That means he's got about 20 minutes left, and that's when he's going to quit.
Yeah.
Able to say that I'm very much Semite. I'd probably have to say I'm from Japheth.
Well, that's not very magnanimous. It sounds like
I mean, if something is wrong, correct it. Don't just say it's insane. Tell what is insane about it.
well, occasionally
No,
he
it's
says
insane.
wrong.
What? Like a Christophobe or a Christophobe?
Yeah, it's a word he made up.
Nice.
Gah. And other times he said,
Well, that's not very edifying.
wrong. It is.
It's
As I
not
say
my
it is.
job.
Right? I mean, just lineage wise.
Yes, you would.
Okay, this is the reason why I'm claiming.
You got to
Now
teach
you know why I
him.
get frustrated with the guy.
You gotta
The
teach
guy
him.
He professes himself to be an insanely intelligent dude. He professes.
Oh, and he like
You're
right,
the
Todd?
one that said I'm the one who outclassed 3 of the smartest people you knew.
He considers them rather brilliant. 2 of them are
Yeah.
on this panel right now. Holy like, dude, he's not here, bro. Like,
He's so stressed.
he's still searching, like looking under in like just any and everywhere. He's just pacing, like, bro, you saw me carry him upstairs. We went together, dude. Like, holy shit, man. Why?
You're hiding him from me.
Like,
I'm gonna eat
now
your
he's gone to
face
search
tonight.
the other stuff. I'm just waiting for him to like come in over on this side. Oh, it's gonna be fun. Dude's fucking. Oh god.
Professes that he's going to teach me things.
I gotta turn my
And then
camera off for a
doesn't
second so I can
proceed
finish
to teach me
editing
anything.
these Chris Ruff
And just
clips.
goes ad hominem with
All right.
pretty much everything else. It's
I'm still here. I'm still
bizarre to me.
doing the damn thing.
I'm waiting on y'all to
I don't want this to be a dog pile.
Oh, go ahead.
say something worth addressing. Is all.
Like they say some of the wild, and I don't even know. I mean, self-admittedly, I know nothing of like the Bible or any of that shit. But I don't. They say something about the wildest shit, and it's like, okay. I mean, I guess but they want you to correct them, even though nothing they're saying is based in any type of logic, thought, or process of any type, right? I think maybe. I don't know.
Weird. It is actually something, a movement people have started to call themselves victims of Christophobia.
Oh, well, isn't that
I mean,
fancy?
you're only a third of the world's population, so
Okay, Glenn, check that.
I want truth. Okay, I've heard G2 say his name, and it happens to be a Scottish name. Now, it's possible that he has Judah in his lineage, but the fact of the matter is that he's also got Scott, and he's also very pale-skinned. That tells me that he's from Japheth.
You
not from
pale-skinned bastard.
Therefore, he cannot possibly be Semitic.
ah,
Not true.
damn it.
Okay.
Not true at all.
Because,
It's
well,
not
yes, it's maternal, it can be recessive.
true.
Okay.
There are recessive and dominant traits within a given family. I mean, look at me and
Oh, my
say,
ears.
oh, that guy definitely is 25%.
Woo! All right, Todd, really? You of all people want to run your cockhole about fucking noise? And then she chews on that bitch, and not once did you say a thing about it? Or your fork and your plate, you're chewing, you swallowing that bull's fucking load from Mandingo? Yeah,
Yeah.
I know, Todd. I know.
It's Scottish. Look up Galloway Dumfries Galloway, Scotland.
Ooh. Well, aren't we just fucking fancy, huh? Like,
Or
goddamn.
Dumfries Galloway cattle.
Look at you motherfuckers knowing where you come from and shit.
Woo. My goodness.
That is loud.
I wonder if we're having tornadic like warnings or something. Like my ears just like wow.
Tornadic.
Oh, sorry. He's talking about, I guess, the thunder at his house. I thought he was bitching about
I
your
thought
mic.
it was talk. Yeah, I did too. I didn't realize my mic was that loud when I moved around.
No one is blocked. You just get ignored because it's dumb. I don't even know who you're talking to, but I assume it's Bandit.
Yeah.
What's up, Coffee?
You ever have that with your ears?
Yeah, the pressure's building
Dude,
up.
look,
Yeah.
look at how good my haircut is, huh?
Plus, you're in the
Save
hills.
$20, man.
Wait,
Yeah.
what? Hold on. How good your haircut is. Shut the fuck up.
$20.
Oh, that's
You need a
perfect.
refund.
Oh, that's perfect. Hold on. Oh my god. Oh, that's so Kino. Thank you.
And you know our favorite Clipper has it.
Oh, for sure. I just need to post this somewhere real quick. Okay. Let me get back to this.
You ever
Oh,
have
yeah.
that with your ears?
Yeah, the pressure's building
Dude,
up.
look-
Oh, hold on.
Yeah.
There we go. That's fucking perfect too. What a fucking dork. Like, you're saying that's a good haircut? Dude,
Not
I
even
hope you-
lined up good.
like,
Look at the sides.
it's not faded at all. It's like, dude, are you legitimately just saying, like, just fuck my shit up, dog? Like, you're like, let me get a high and fucked up, fuck it up extra on the fuck up, please, and thank you. Like, what?
Look at how good my haircut is, huh?
Plus, you're in the
Save
hills.
$20, man.
Yeah.
Oh, God, I'm
Oh,
sexy.
and Jordan Mack, yeah, I had a good time. But I actually saw the same person on Kev's channel, by the way.
Yeah, that's Vips, by the way.
Are you serious?
I'm pretty sure, and I would actually not even be surprised if Vips found out where Greg works and called using a voice emulator mimicking my voice.
See, I
he's
never
trying to
said it was
explain it
Todd,
away.
and Yeah, I never said it was Todd. So he's confessing in his trying to explain it away. Good
Right?
job.
All we said, and we left it vague enough for this reason because we knew you were gonna fucking tell on yourself, dude. No one said it sounded like you. How would they know what it sounds like, you fucking idiot? Like, oh, Todd just keeps self-snitching, bud. You're doing great. You're doing real fucking good, buddy. Real good.
In order to throw me underneath the bus to try, because you know how Vips is just like, oh, let me make them all dance. Oh, he's like the serpent whispering in the garden. Oh
He's
yeah,
trolling. He's hating. Trying to.
Oh yeah, and also like them trying to say that they never called Scars a scam when they streamed about it for
Yeah, that was
over a
fun.
fucking week. Like, what are you
Yeah.
talking about?
Oh
Seriously.
my God.
Mm.
You know it's all
Gets
clip,
everybody.
Todd.
Right? Like, fuck, I got clips right now, bud. Like, but we'll get there. We'll get there.
Buddy riding dirty.
yeah. So I just don't fall for it. Whatever happened to that? Allegedly, by the way, this Muppet here named J2 claimed that I called his work thrice,
You
and
did?
that even the general
Or somebody
or
did.
his leader or whatever went all the way up.
Take me to your leader, G2. Take me to your leader, you typical fucking Jew libtard. Sorry. I
The
had to.
Aaron Queen.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Your stars and bars just tell me what I need to know, buddy.
Like, what's it like lying to your wife about how much gay sex you have, bud? Like, seriously. Like,
oh, and now the anti-Semitic cartoons come out. Good job, Todd.
oh, yeah. Let's go, Todd. Just show your ass completely. Come on. Todd, you're doing great. Let me get a grr, sir. Let me get a motherfucking grr. Come on, Todd. You can grr it.
And because the president of the company is my friend and he called me to laugh about it.
No, that's not possible. Todd doesn't know what it's like to have a friend.
or know a president of a company.
Or he just doesn't understand jobs, actually. That's his whole
Good
thing.
point.
Right? He can't like. All right.
Everyone is laughing at me.
Yeah. As usual, Todd,
okay.
you should be used to it, bud.
Again, where's the receipt? Where's the recording? Let's examine the artifact. Oh,
Yeah.
Dawn, are you gonna make me do it? She's gonna make me do it. All right, Richard, forgive me.
What gay shit's about to pop up?
Southern.
Wait, hold on.
The $20.
Jesus did.
Praise
You're
the
already
Lord.
forgiven.
Praise the Lord, hallelujah. All right, here, let me let this play.
Southern Italian. No, I just don't
Cool.
look like that. Dad's sperm was stronger than mom's egg. I look more like dad's side of the family. Now I
Yay,
have siblings who look
genetics.
more Italian. Okay, but it didn't come out in me. Okay, so it's not dominant.
Didn't come
traits
out
in
in
me. My mother had jet.
You didn't come out right? Is that what he said? Wait, what happened?
Yeah.
I wasn't really. Wasn't. Yeah. All right.
black hair and sideburns. I mean, she was a.
Do you see how degenerate this guy is? Everything's like giggity, giggity.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You see
that
him?
was.
Wait, what giggity? Were you
Because I
giggity
said
or-
something about coming out in me. Oh yeah. That's what
well,
it
that
was.
was right now, not like earlier, was it? Or
Yeah, that's right now.
right. So hold on, let me go back and see what he says, or like what you did.
Mother had jet black hair and sideburns. I mean, she was a.
Do you see how degenerate this guy is? Everything.
You're legit just sitting there. What the fuck?
No,
Dad's sperm was stronger than mom's egg.
Here's
I look
where
more
I
like
said it.
dad's side of the family. Now I have siblings who look more Italian. Okay, but it didn't come out in me. Okay, so it's not dominant.
Didn't come
traits
out
in me. My mother had jet black hair and sideburns.
Sorry.
I mean, she was a.
Do you see how degenerate this guy is? Everything's like giggity, giggity.
Yeah,
You see
that
'em?
was.
And they'll mock you for talking about the Maim being piss or urine.
Yeah, it's hilarious.
Semen, wastewater.
Piss out my ass right up Kyle's fucking fat fucking Jew nose or Todd's asshole. Todd likes piss in his asshole.
Yes, O'Sheen. Jet black hair and so.
Oh yeah, she had those mutton chops, you know? I love a fucking hot chick with mutton chops. It's hot. Goes great with nipple hair. Jeez.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they'll mock you for being clinical or even no
Clinical.
scholarly.
Shut the fuck
The
up.
That's not
Not this
scholarly.
gross, like, you know, sub frickin' junior high Beavis and Butthead comedy.
It's funny.
Yeah, by the way, $20 is $20. I agree.
Todd loves sucking cock.
Why are you doing this to me? All right.
Oh.
I'm doing it. I'm
What?
doing the thing. But I don't like
middle school behavior. What?
Immediately following everything. Like, how do you can't make that
Bravo.
up, right? Like, I can't.
Bravo.
Again, you couldn't fucking script this shit. Nobody would believe you, for fuck's sake. Like, they're like, nah, that's not fucking possible.
Yeah.
Elementary school, sir. Elementary, dear Watson.
Or it could be kindergarten.
Oh yeah, if you guys
mean-
haven't.
He does like them 8th gradish, 9th gradish.
Yeah. Oh shit, that sounded like it hurt. Cut out to that.
Candy cane.
but I'm doing it, but I don't like it, guys.
Uh-huh.
I'm doing it, but I don't like it because $20 is $20. I agree. And there's a lot of things I'll do for $20. There's a lot of things. Can you think of any? I can make some balloon animals.
One happy elephant.
Sorry.
Just make me do these things that I don't really want to do, but $20 is $20.
Does it really taste like peppermint?
Listen, I don't. I'm a gentleman.
Whoa, Brick. Whoa.
You don't taste and tell?
I don't talk about the $20 donations,
Whoa,
okay? And
Brick.
those who
Whoa.
donate.
Whoa.
I have an Epstein quality black book that people can get charged, but there's no actual list. So no list of crime apparently. What are you you're over there looking at something, Richard? What are you looking at?
I was reading Ashford's
stupid
comments
ass.
because I normally find them worthy of reading.
Okay, well, let's do this. Also,
Holy
culture
fuck.
and language transcend genes and ancestry.
Which
It
is
depends
essentially
on-
what I'm going to say on the video. Yeah.
Right. If one makes
Right.
water,
Right.
then it can
right.
be put, not generally. It can be, but not.
It can be, but not generally. Making water as into urinate.
Yeah. Yep. And I mentioned that on one of your shows, and you were like, precisely.
Yes.
I was like, I felt really smart. I feel smart around you, even though I don't deserve the compliment.
Italian.
Not brilliant. That's for
So
goddamn
So
sure.
do I look much like that? Well, except for the sideburns, no.
Yeah, and you know something that you mentioned that, so I take on more characteristics of my mother as well.
Shout out Brick's mom and them. She
the
sounds like a
red
real
hair in her
treat.
hair,
Your
so it's
sting,
the
yeah.
strawberry color.
Yes,
real-
my last name is a Scott. Does he have me turned way up? Because when I listen back to my stuff, I don't hear all this in bass.
Oh, what mess?
Like the hitting of my mic and
Oh no, I hear
loud.
no, it sounds about pretty much. It sounds about right.
Okay.
But so, are you still a Christian if you repent all your sins and turn your life over to God, but you continue to do the same shit you were doing before you say you are saved? I don't know. I'm none of those things, so I couldn't tell you.
Well, I mean, according to the Christian religion, yes. According to Judaism, you have to do the work. You actually have to, try to live the good life and according to the commandments.
Okay.
Scottish name. Oh no!
Oh,
Oh no.
oh no.
Oh
Oh
no.
no. Oh no.
And
You know who he reminds me of? I'll bring it up. I'll show you exactly who Ned reminds me
Bring
of.
it up,
Ready?
Bish. Bring it up,
they may
Bish.
need to
I got to clip this.
look about Ashkenaz. Face touching means getting unhappy. Well, I mean, it's not going his way, right?
What?
And neither is it going.
Don't ever
Rick's
touch
way.
your face there, Ned.
Can I?
I don't do it as a nervous
no,
tick.
Right? That shit, like he's shoving it in his face all over. Like it's soothing. Oh my god. What's going on? What's up? What's up, everyone?
What's up?
Speak about people who don't understand body language.
Please do.
Okay, so
Hold on. Sorry, hold on. I got.
What a fucking tool. Holy
Oh my
shit.
god!
Oh, buddy, you're fucking. I've been. Can't believe he's going to use this drop as if I wasn't using it a fucking year ago. God damn.
That's what I
dog.
was about to say.
You're such a fucking douchebag. But you're going to say, oh, you're so original and so funny. Gotcha. Got it, Todd. You're so special, buddy.
Exactly, Spartan. The tales tell the tale.
He tells, actually. He's really into telling. He's really into telling. That's for goddamn sure.
Understand body language when you forget your weapon in a fucking Humvee.
That's because the Lord told him it would be a sin not to leave his weapon there.
families are varied or anything. Throw me off.
All right, go ahead, Richard. Hopefully, I didn't thoroughly dislodge
That is
thought.
more than odd.
Dislodge
That's
your
like a
thought,
fetish thing or something.
Bish.
No, it doesn't throw me off. Okay, so people who don't actually study body language, which is a hobby of mine, I'm not a professional.
You do realize this motherfucker's a spook, right, Richard? Like, are you confused by that? You fucking special man? Like,
They don't understand it, nor do they believe it. Somebody asked me, because I went through the psychological operations officer familiarization course and all this other counter narco stuff. They're like, "Can you talk about it?" There's nothing to talk about. I never taught it.
right. Like, Jimbo, how dare you disrespect those?
Redacted.
Those are some of my favorite people, like, or my favorite cartoon. Like, goddamn, that hurts. That hurts.
They made that movie.
Right. Like,
I did redacted. Just a short course on body language to be clear. Cat ass appearance.
Oh, hell yeah. Let's go, baby. I love when there's ass on the show, regardless of who or what. Ass is ass.
Professional or anything. Don't understand that
You're not a
people
professional.
are varied enough, and cultures, passed down through families are varied enough that you can't make very many hard, fast rules. For instance, a
got some
person
hard,
touching their
fast
own
rules
face
for
means they are lying. Okay, well,
Are you telling Todd that there's no hard, fast rules? Mr. Black and White, him and Brick both? Are you kidding me?
Binary. Everything is
Yes.
binary. Like, everything is hard and fast for that.
Ones and zeros, baby. Ones and zeros.
Well, you have to compare that to what's called a baseline.
Sorry.
Florida Beach Girl, that is demolished doctrine, DDoC for short. He is a man who has not sinned in 10 or 12 years. He's writing his own Bible. He believes the ark was a spaceship. He believes God talks to him and God is an alien creature of the Greys variety. I mean, that's the short and fast answer.
Oh yeah, and they said things you can only say in wartime. Oh my god. What the fuck does that even mean? Words
they
that can
can't
only
keep me
be
up for 36 hours straight or something.
right. But he was like, they said words you can only say in wartime. We weren't in war. It was like, okay, dude, if you say so. Like, I don't know what the fuck any of that means, but congratulations. Ronnie, yes. We are the chickens to the alien god, if I understand his bullshit correctly.
Yeah, that's pretty much good description.
Line or their normal average behavior not under stress. Okay. So if a person has a habit of resting with their left hand and their pointer finger to the temple, and that's just their habit of doing that,
it's a stress reaction.
You might say, oh, they're trying to look contemplative.
No.
But you can't say that they must be lying because they're an individual.
No one said he was lying either. Holy fuck. They said he's uncomfortable, for fuck's sake. It's a coping mechanism. But again, please tell the spook about spook stuff, Mr. Not a Professional. Go off, Queen.
Individual person, and you don't have a baseline, or at least you're not considering it.
Oh.
I agree.
Yeah, and not to mention, and it's not
wait, I was adopted, but that's really funny because he seems real proud of his heritage.
Yeah.
What is it with Josh? Josh pretends to be a Sicilian. I want you 23 me, Josh. Go ahead.
There are folks out there who basically don't really have a whole lot of hard movements. Down syndrome folks, with Down syndrome, they really don't do that. ADHD, however, kids, you'll see them. They're fidgeting, they're moving around. ADD has its certain aspect to it. Bipolar is wild, but that doesn't necessarily denote right or wrong, good or bad. So there's medical conditions that actually play into this factor as well. Like when I'm hearing someone like G2 say, "Oh, all of a sudden, because of he touched his face," I'm like, dude, you're so disingenuous.
Yeah, he just makes things up on the spot. Yep, that's like.
Oh yeah, yeah. It's not from a lifetime of experience in those actual situations.
Like actually dealing with people,
Flow State,
And
what's up, buddy?
what's up, Flo? I hope you're doing well. I see your buddy's having a great time in life.
Yeah.
Really loving it, No. But no.
Anti-Semitic. That word was made up conveniently in order to unperson somebody that was necessary to unperson at the time, in order to label somebody in such a way that you could then either do violence to them. You could.
Oh, so now anti-Semitic's just a made-up word for the internet. Like,
It was made up by an anti-Jew dude, man. You dumb fuck. Yeah, the guy who coined the term anti-Semitism started a German club called Anti-Semitize Legia, which is the Anti-Semitic League.
Oh, I see. Hold on, I want to see if this works real quick because it's gonna be Kino. Where is it there? Hold on. It's processing. It's worth the wait, y'all. Don't worry. No. Let me go full screen here, and then let me. You see the fire? Like now for the meltdown.
Oh yeah.
It's so keen.
Here you go,
Cast them
Flow
aside
State.
in a disparaging way, or I don't know. I already said you could just basically You know, it's funny how, like Richard said earlier, it's funny how people that claim to be oppressed throughout history would be so oppressing to other people. Very strange.
Yeah, actually, in the American culture, we call them woke liberals, right? That use racism as a tool to try to cancel people of their own quote unquote race. It's basically the same thing.
What?
It's quite literally the same thing.
Quite literally.
Yeah, it's like a
fucking literally.
So the interesting thing is that we're told in America that we're meant to respect the Jews, right? So here's the interesting thing, that like in America we have this thing called freedom to practice a religion that you want to practice, right? And I think it's a great thing. I'm proud to be an American. But it's funny how that which they demand over here to be respected, they themselves don't return the respect granted when we go to Jerusalem or Israel.
Where at least he knows he's free.
They actually have to film themselves doing this to show the abuse that these Christians get. Now watch, they're starting their pilgrimage, but they're basically being told you're a second, third, fourth class Goyim citizen. That we don't respect your religious practice, you better respect ours. I mean, they can't even carry the cross the way that they originally intend to carry the cross because they're having to be made to be thinner and thinner.
Yeah,
and thinner, even as a dump truck.
Fuck, they're blocking the fucking pathway. The pathways are really small in Jerusalem. Good grief.
It's fucking special. I'll tell you what. He's fucking special. I tell you what, buddy. Being obtuse for no fucking reason, retard. You're being obtuse. No reason whatsoever.
Or a dump tractor takes precedence over a Christian doing a pilgrimage in the holy city.
I want to be fair about that.
I mean, here's something, right? It just kind of crossed my mind. Let's say I own a grocery store, right? And in my grocery store, you find all sorts of groceries, but you don't find a kosher section. Am I now anti-Semite?
I want
to. What? Todd? What was that? Really an answer?
Yeah, he answered that. Yeah, no, you just won't get business from Jews. You won't get business from halal either, from Muslim. That's all.
I didn't know it was that complex. Like, Jesus Christ.
See, that's something that is a 1 or a 0.
Oh, binary, binary, binary. Trinary, trinary, trinary.
And I thought of it before I read the comment, but to be fair,
do we do it?
That might be some small percentage of Jews who feel that way and act that way.
Right. So the interesting thing is it's the label, right? What do we call an Israeli that spits upon a Christian in the middle of their holy pilgrimage? What label should I put on that Jew? That would be fitting, Ash. I'm just curious. Like, what would be a fitting label for that?
Yeah, let's label everyone.
And how should I label this person? And could I do a severe enough label on these people that are walking by that they become unpersoned?
Yeah, is bigot like enough, or is even like is religious extremist enough, or should it be something more severe?
They're in like Israel. This isn't America.
Like if I were to call somebody a rat, like I call Finkel.
Right. Again, like y'all are putting American shit in different nations. You guys do realize that? No? Or is that too complex for you? Like, I mean, again, dude, like not every place is America. I thought you guys
I want to call somebody a name.
Like they call
I'm
me
oppressed.
an anti-Semite. Right. Like I can't even say the N-word, let alone label somebody. Like
he calls me an anti-Semite because of my anti-Semitism. What name can I call somebody?
Imagine a world, y'all. Imagine a motherfucking world where such a thing is possible.
A whole new world. What's up, Angry Vet?
Oh yeah, let's go, baby. Let's go. Sorry, I'm still editing this other stuff real quick.
Ratfink, the J6 snitch. I used to. I don't do that anymore. Being nice to I'm sorry, to Finkel. No, I'm not even trying to throw shade. I'm hoping to be nice to other people.
King David's nice.
If I label somebody a rat, is that better or worse than spitting on them in the middle of the holy pilgrimage?
Now, here's the thing, and I want to point this out. So, Asher, you say, yes, it would be fine to call them a Jewish supremacist. And I mentioned anti-Christian. However, that is not what we as Christians believe. We call them our fellow man who just spat upon me for no reason.
What?
That's not what you would say. I would never call Semite or anti-Semite to a Jew or a Christian. I would never call him anti-anything. I would say he is my fellow man who just spat upon me for no reason.
I don't
I'm
believe
starting
you,
to, I'm
Rick.
starting to get some mathematics going in my head.
Oh shit, he's doing math,
Asherah
bitches.
said, I just got back from Shabbat.
Mhm.
And I didn't notice, now that I'm thinking about it, I didn't notice any comments from Asherah at the very beginning, probably till about the time right now, roughly 50% of this show.
Right now?
Which
Talking
makes
about
me
right
think
now?
that, Asherah, you're actually missing quite a bit of context from the first half of the show.
Yeah, a lot of context.
Oh, yeah.
Which is
a lot
fine.
of
It's not
context.
against the law.
Which would help. It would actually, I think, help quite a bit.
But so the interesting thing is, if I just want to, let's just call people that spit on
Interesting.
Christians on the street of Jerusalem Christophobes.
Yeah.
But then if I just call them a Christophobe and there's no weight to it, they don't get canceled. They don't get dragged off to a gulag.
Oh,
then
they
it's just a
don't
name.
get
There's no
canceled.
sort of violence.
Yeah, you call them religious extremists or bigots. I call them the synagogue of Satan. Because
Yeah.
I don't think a real Jew would disrespect another person's religion like that. Because that Jew would not want their religion disrespected in a similar way. I think they would have enough compassion. Or maybe I just don't know the real Jews.
No,
Like,
actually, you're hitting on something right there. That's exactly right. Because if it was the case, that they are being treated so horribly everywhere they go, yet they treat other people so horribly everywhere they go, I'm questioning who's the aggressor.
Nice coat, Brick.
Yeah, is it aggressive for me to quietly and continuously make myself smaller and smaller? As I'm being spat on?
We'll make a coffee. I'll be right back.
What's with all the hatred and the disrespect? And Ned even justifies it by saying, "Oh, it's because you're trying to convert Jews." Well, yeah. I mean, that's what Jesus told us: go out and make disciples
Did
of
he?
all the world.
You know, talk to you.
So what you're saying is we're obeying God and the Son of God and the commandments of God, and that therefore that is worthy of us being spat upon. I don't understand how those two things.
Of course, they don't believe that's the word of God, but that's okay.
Right. So okay,
Exactly.
Should
you took our Bible? You took our Bible and twisted it for your own purposes for Rome. That's the problem, you see. And then you condemn us to hell because we don't believe the way you believe. That's a problem, Todd.
Yikes. He doesn't get it. Like he
No, he
won't
doesn't.
get it. All right. Moral oral. That sounds hot. Sorry.
You talking about Oral Roberts?
Or are we just talking oral? What's going on here?
Cast out of our country? Should we try to go in and change Israel to a Christian only nation? I mean, it's from what I understand, we pretty much support Israel. Like if we stop supporting Israel as American Christians by and far, Israel would pretty much get wiped off the map unless God intercedes. And it seems to me like God doesn't have a freaking problem with the Chaldeans being raised up to put the Jews in check constantly. It seems to be a cyclic nature of hubris getting checked, hubris getting checked, hubris getting checked. You know, miracle signs and wonders aren't for the believer; they're for the unbeliever. I don't need Jesus to show me every 5 seconds. Show me. Prove it. He multiplied fish. I was there. I saw it. I believe. Amen.
You saw it?
A little bit of
You
Book of
were
Ira flash on
there?
her.
Whoa, Todd.
Whoa, buddy, you're older than I thought.
Like we knew you were old as fucking dirt. God damn, son, you were there. You saw Jesus multiply fish, or what? Fuck did he just say?
Let's you just show your anti-Semitism.
Eat it, let's. Tell him, let's. Show him, let's.
He hasn't seen that, and
Are you
he
gonna
might
take
find
him
it
off?
hilarious.
Okay.
He's got a good sense of humor, I think.
I don't know if I have any up still. I might have taken. No, here's one. I only have the one here. That I took all the other ones down. Shit. Promises, and he always fails to deliver. But let's see. Here's interesting. So you're making a statement here. One thing to keep in mind: the term synagogue was associated with the Jews back then, like it is now. It literally just means a gathering place, right? A shul, right? But now the only synagogues are Jewish places of worship, right? But even back then, there was a term, synagogue of Satan, that was spoken by Jesus, recorded by John the Revelator. So should I believe
Jesus was
a man's
dead when
version,
John the
or should I listen to-
Revelator wrote the Bible and had his visions on a island known known for gases escaping and making people hallucinate. I'm just saying.
Top chat retard. Top chat retard.
Hey, I did that for how long today?
Right, but you fixed it. That's the thing. You fixed it, right? He never does. Never fucking does.
The inspired, God breathed word. And
I mean, it literally reads, "Who say they are Jews and are not."
it's right there in the scripture.
It's
twice.
not unclear. Yeah.
It's very, very clear. And all this coping and this coping and this coping and this coping is, to me, it's very tiresome. I mean, it's just a way to try to other people that don't want to be
No,
othered. You know, I don't want to be othered, and I'm not trying to other anyone else. You know,
bullshit.
So I'm getting sick and tired of, as a white Christian heterosexual male that has a nuclear family, being told I'm a piece of shit because I'm following what God told me to go forth, be fruitful and multiply, not be fruity and blow a guy.
Just remember, they hated me first.
Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. Yeah. Come on, Todd. You can do it, buddy. Show us. Tell us all about it, Todd.
No, we hate you. Well, I don't even hate you. I feel sorry for you, actually. That you're a piece of shit. I've tried to help you. I've tried to show you the truth, but you want to stick to your ways.
Yeah. Got you.
Exactly. That's my one consolation. I know the more that the hordes of demons, you know, it's like a devil went down to Georgia, right? Yeah, and a band of demons joined in to sound something like OGS, OGS, OGS. That's what a band of demons. Exactly.
To be fair, Asherah, this show and this conversation is not about the conversation with you at present time. No. But like I said, in the first half of the show, it made it very clear that this was in reference to accusations by a singular person who calls themselves G2, who is presently on screen. Yeah, that guy. That guy
down here.
What?
The guy who calls me an anti-Semite.
Goes out of his way.
That's what we're actually talking about.
What?
You are. You make clear that you're an anti-Semite, Todd. And you're trying to back out of it because Richard clearly told you that Revelation 2:9 and 3:9 was not referring to the Jews.
Oh, buddy. Look at you now. Backtracking.
Run from it. But y'all have stayed in the anti-Semitic mode, so.
Oh, buddy.
No one thinks you're being combative or disingenuous or anything like that.
No, and I actually like that he's presenting some good, valid arguments in the context of what he believes that is a good thing. However, the person that was wanted here, because he keeps making claims, he refused. Yeah, he refused.
Not you.
Yeah, he completely refused. He ran. He rage quit. He's gone.
What? The narrative.
I had a planned out time of 8, and I went to 8:20 actually. And Todd just sent me. He didn't ask me. He just sent me a link and said, "Here's the thing," and then you put up a freaking time and everything.
It's nice of him to do, right? And just
make decisions for me. Yeah.
Right. But please go off, Queen.
He didn't do it. He ran.
I mean, he was obviously free.
Sorry.
No, go ahead.
A person is perfectly free to say, I do not value the book of Revelation or any part of, or in whole, the New Testament. That's fine. But the reference is to the book of Revelation in the New Testament. When someone says synagogue of Satan and the texts 2:9 and 3:9 are very clear and standalone statements and only can be considered to be referring to each other in what is thought of as quotes by the Christ. Talking about fake Jews, not the real Jews, which the real Jews are the vast majority.
Yeah, I mean, I keep saying it. Go ahead.
I was going to say, G2 is just the type of person that he's going to try to find some kind of loophole about what you said like 40 years ago and apply it to what you're saying now. And then all of a sudden now it means whatever he says it means.
Well, I mean, to be fair, we got Ash over here who's kind of doing the same fucking bullshit that G2 does. It's been asked, it's been answered. Your query, your assertions, your assessments, your assumptions have been asked and answered, clarified, have been fixed, and whatever remedial conversation has needed to happen has happened, and you still refuse to hear the truth. So I'm thinking maybe you're just stuck on it, dude.
So says you, Todd? Like, as you're still claiming that you're not an anti-Semite now?
There's a great body of work by you, and Spider Dog did a great job of putting small snippets together of it.
Oh, fuck yeah, buddy. Oh, fuck yeah, Todd. You can't stop being fucking just a piece of trash, dude. Like, all you fucking are is garbage, Todd.
I thought you said you were a Jehovah's Witness, Vips.
Buddy.
Maybe there is a commonality. Maybe there's a phrenology here. Maybe there's a physiognomy. Maybe there's a common tie in the blood that binds. I don't know. I'm just saying, man. It just seems to me like you keep casting these things, and we keep answering them as respectfully as possible, but you keep taking offense and maligning. So maybe I'm misunderstanding it.
Yeah, well, he just has a different definition for synagogue of Satan that I've never heard of, and I've never heard you use.
Yeah. So, and as we watch and continue to review what G2 put out, he is supposed to be reviewing what we put out. So he will see it just as much as we said it.
Right.
Cool story, bro.
Since they haven't gotten to.
What do you mean hadn't gotten to it? This is the next thing we did.
They already went over.
We already did it in the video.
That's the thing that they don't. He doesn't pay attention. He hears what he wants.
How did he miss it?
What did you miss? What
Yeah,
did we
I don't
miss?
know what I missed.
I don't either. I don't know. Everything, nothing. Everything is nothing. Nothing, everything. I don't know. Everything is nothing.
On purpose.
Maybe.
Oh. This is from Merriam-Webster.
Oh, that's their go-to because Webster's Jewish. I mean, that's what he said about the freaking Blue Letter Bible. I'm like, what does that even mean, dude?
He found the same thing I did.
Yeah, but this one's Marian. Marian's obviously comes from a long line, a proper Jewish name, so therefore it's got to be true. But that,
Are you serious, Todd? Like, what a great. What?
Was Merriam a Jew?
Todd's just making shit up in his mind, I guess. But cool for you, Todd. Fucking cool.
Oh, she was. Eva Moskowitz. Had no idea. Okay. I'm sure she's not the one writing it though. At this point.
I mean, that would make too much sense, right?
Yeah. Born in 1916, so be very old on the computer making definitions.
Right. Yeah.
that Blue Letter Bible, there's a whole lot of Gentiles got their little dirty little hooves all over that. Those goyim. I mean, it's like, dude, how do I not be offended by this shit? Like, how is this not meant to offend me?
There you go.
As an image bearer of God, to be told constantly that I'm less than. I present an argument. We give all this information. We break it down, fucking Barney style with big crayon fucking letters. And he still
What
finds a way to
information?
muck it all up.
All of a sudden, it's still not true.
What?
You have given no facts. I agreed with your definition of Semite, but then you skipped over anti-Semite really fast because it didn't meet your narrative. Oh, Sheen, I had no idea.
Sure.
Oh my god. Let's see what to say about
Right.
anti-Semitic.
Makes me think that maybe he wants it to be mucked up.
Yes. Okay. I got to go drain the main vein. It might take a minute. It'll be deep and cold. I'm just letting you guys know.
Please just let the video play.
And the reason why is because my legs, I'm like only 3'3". So
said it too quickly, D-Doc.
Semitic, relating to or characterized by anti-Semitism, feeling or showing hostility toward or discrimination against Jews as a cultural, racial, or ethnic group.
That was just in the video as he was playing it.
First known use, 1879.
Yep. It's a great date. Good job. I literally read all this.
Let's see.
Okay, I just want to point out, it's sure is leaving a lot of, I don't know, Coptic Egyptians, leaving out the Koine Greek speakers, leaving out the Arabs. It's only just the Jews.
Right.
Ooh, it's just the Jews. No one gives a shit about anybody but the Jews because it's only against the Jews. What about the other fucking 4 peoples that spoke the different 4 languages? What about the Mediterranean? What about the Arabs? What about the Egyptians? What about the Jews? There's 4
Shut your
different
cock
people.
hole
We
and
didn't realize
listen.
that all we focus on is what?
The history of the
Was that now? Okay.
No, I just told. Yeah, that was now. Todd couldn't go pee, and he had to whine. So I
Right.
just merely telling him to shut his cock hole and listen.
Hopefully we can hear him like. All right. Yeah, I can't see the StreamYard screen right now, but you'll know
okay.
what I hear in just a minute. Like once I.
Oh, okay.
The Jews started in this date, 1781, that he's looking up right now. So that's the history of the Jews from 1781 forward. Everything before is not Jewish.
Yeah, apparently, yeah, because some dude coined a term, therefore it applies now, even though it overrides Jesus, who they don't believe in. I'm gonna hit play on this. This is becoming insufferable for me.
Yep, Ooh, he's so angry. Anti-Semitic of or pertaining to anti-Semites, 1881. Anti-Semitism from the
I just
German
read all this on that video.
Semitismus, first used by Wilhelm Marr.
That's mighty rich of you, Brick. More normal mall stuff and all, trying to fucking talk shit. Like, what the fuck, dude? Mighty fucking rich of you, Bricky. Mighty rich, buddy. Fuck it.
German radical nationalist and race agitator who founded Anti-Semitism Legia, or the Anti-Semitic League, in 1879.
Which actually referred to earlier.
Etymologically restricted to anti-Jewish theories, actions, or policies, but almost always used in this sense. Those who object to the inaccuracy of the term might try Herman Adler's Judeophobia, anti-Semitic, also anti-Semitic, and anti-Semite, also anti-Semite, also are from 1891, likely anti-Semitism. They appear first in English in an article in
it's not.
Antenaeum of September 31st, September of 31, in reference to German literature. Jew hatred is attested from 1881 as an adjective anti-Jewish from 1817. And then there's a whole thing on Marr we might go over. Whole long thing on, and this was by Moshe Zimmerman. So let me get back to.
Please do get back to the real shit, please. Yes,
that is the real shit.
That Dutch Irish /
Soft white sleeve
/ Norwegian, like there's strong characteristics there. Whereas my dad, he's got a very English look to him. So yes, I agree with that. So people are surprised by 23 results and etc. services, genetic surveys, not knowing, not being part of the family tradition, that they had a strong influence of some peoples within their genetic and they come back surprised. Because it doesn't show in their face. It hasn't shown in the face in generations, and it's not in the last name. Because the last name, of course, is male. And it's not unreflective path of them. This is one of my favorite subjects, is the traits that people pick up through lineage.
I think they really need to look and see what a Ashkenazi Jew looks like. I'm very
I never said he doesn't look Jewish.
An Ashkenazi Jew.
You didn't, but Todd sure as fuck does on the regular, hero.
And Brick just did, and you didn't push back on it.
Right? Like, y'all just fucking let everything y'all say, just slide right along. But then when it's time, someone has the plausible deniability, like, oh, I just co-signed everything they said, but I didn't say it directly. So it means it's good? No? Okay. Thanks, guys. Thought so. Keep being awesome, though, guys. Keep being awesome.
It helps us.
Right.
Has someone on the show said he doesn't look Jewish?
Especially not no, sure I said people don't know where we're from necessarily. I'm not even God hair. Hair's a dead giveaway. However, there's no way for anyone.
He believes history. He just said he never said I didn't. Oh, Brick, you're special, kind of special.
Yeah. But, I mean,
Bright O'Sheen. Oh man.
Right.
Y'all know how much leave-in conditioner I have to put in my hair to make it straight, so it's not like
yeah.
the biggest Jufro in the world.
Oh, buddy. Okay.
That means I'm back. So wait. Now he's saying somebody on our show said he doesn't look Jewish. What the hell? What accusation?
He didn't directly say that, but since this is a retort and covering of this show, and to the best of my knowledge, no one here, unlike what you've said about the guy claiming to be Italian, has said that he does not look like an Ashkenazi Jew. So I don't even know why.
Brick.
Brick just did, for fuck's sake, 5 minutes ago. Are you fucking serious, you retards? This can't be real. No fucking way. What?
Oh my god.
These dudes are fucking special, man. Like, and I mean special.
I mean, maybe they're like Dory and their short-term memory is this fucking shot.
He's saying that.
I believe it's because he hasn't quite gotten to the whole point yet. So like his retorts are always going to be, nope, you're wrong. And so he's going to explain before he even hears the rest of the story, as Paul Harvey puts it. He's going to retort with, nope, you're wrong.
No, he says that the Brick has said that in the past few minutes.
Okay, so what he really meant to say
Unless I
was on the
misunderstood.
video that G2 is showing, Brick said that. But we just had a conversation about it. We straightened it out using real world examples and things that he's aware of.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm basically just at this point
This
of the show, it's kind
show-
of the intro, and we're going
Like,
over. We're just trying to make sure
what?
that we're all on the same page. If it's a debate, we might go back and forth about it until we find what is accurate, or if it's a discussion, same thing. And so this is like the beginning of the show, and that's part of why G2's really not genuine in this, because he's really not interested in.
You want to talk about not genuine? Like,
Do you think I want to be up there with you three hens? Yeah.
Finding truth. He's interested in finding a narrative that we're wrong.
Rick, let me just directly ask you, do you now or have you ever believed that G2 doesn't appear to be, or do you think he's being disingenuous anyway in his claimant of being Jewish?
No, because actually I did know about the female heritage, that sort of thing, as well as.
But have you ever professed
that he's not?
Or do you
no.
now believe?
Yes.
It? Okay, I didn't think so.
Yeah, no. As well as I wanted to mention too that.
wait, what? 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 What?
He has never professed that I was not Semitic. You just said a few minutes ago that I'm pale and that I'm more, and I look more like I'm from Japheth than being Semitic. But maybe he's adopted or something like that.
This fucking like
No, Vips, I don't take direction from you, and I've already made clear why I'm not on Todd's panel.
shout out to Vips. Fuck it.
It's
Gets
not that I don't
around.
believe he's Jewish entirely. I do understand the lineage going through the mother. I do question it a little bit, being that his name is Galloway. But I also know that Jews are not supposed to mix, even though that the heritage is supposed to go through the woman, and it's not going to matter if she marries a Gentile. I also know that she's not supposed to marry Gentiles.
He may have converted, being whatever he could have converted. Who knows?
And it's not to disparage him either. I have a mixed family just as much as everybody in America, probably. You know,
I'm just saying, if I had a dime for every time, like all over Periscope, dude, I had these Jews coming in trying to cancel me, trying to intimidate me, putting pictures of the front
Here
of my
we
house
go.
as their fucking avatar. Listen, rough, dude. I'm a fucking OG on the internet, bro. I did that 6.5, almost 7 years rough before I even came over to YouTube and played around on YouTube. And I've been on YouTube for going on 5.5
What?
years. I'm a fucking OG, dude. You think you're the first tough guy to make
I'm
a
an
threat?
OG.
I'm just saying, man. The point I'm trying to make is I've had so many.
Todd, you ain't never been an OG, never will be an OG. You ain't got it in you. You're
You're
not
a
cut from that
OS.
cloth, dude.
You're a old snitch.
Right? Like, you've never been solid in your fucking life outside of your size and weight. Like, shut the fuck up. For real. Look, God
These
damn.
mean internet streets, son.
From the scrapes, man. The scrapes. Like,
In the Malibu.
Malabute.
Yeah.
Many people try to cancel me. And he's so-called super Jew. Literally, the guy thought he was a super Jew. His avatar was like Clark Kent, and it had SJ on the front of his. Instead of just Superman, it was Super Jew. And I'm having to educate this guy on what the word Holocaust actually means. He didn't even know. I'm like, dude, you're a self-proclaimed super Jew. I didn't even. Jews weren't on my radar until about I was 48 years old. And that's because somebody asked me to put on a freaking video, the 5 dancing Israelis. Let's not get fucking started with that shit.
Ah!
You know, let's not even, because I got screamed at by some
news.
fucking retarded fucking anointed country girl, fucking evangelicist Christian. You don't cut.
That shit's not real, Todd. Are you really
To-
still standing on that, hero?
That was proven AI way back then.
Yeah, sir. Yeah. These dudes are fucking dumb, man, and it's so disingenuous.
It's funny though.
Funny they think they're smart.
Yeah.
Like, that's the fucking funny part.
That's God's chosen. No, I'm like, what? You sound like a fucking libtard from the left. I thought this is the MAGA coalition. Back before Trump. I'm like, now you're starting to sound like the left. I'm not allowed to criticize God's chosen. Wait, who are God's chosen? What the hell are you even talking about? I mean, other than an occasional Holocaust. Well, not an occasional. Every 2.5 fucking 3 years, a brand new Holocaust. Lest we forget. But no one taught anybody anything about the fucking Holodomor. Ash, can you explain what the Holodomor is? Not a whole lot of Jews seem to know anything about the Holodomor. I guess when it's done by the Jews to non-Jews, nobody gives a fuck. But when it's done allegedly by non-Jews to the Jews, then we can't ever forget about it.
Every anti-Semitic
like
trope,
me,
y'all. Every anti-Semitic trope.
Like, why, dude? I fucking don't understand.
And Mr. Educated D-Doc and Mr. I think I'm educated Brick. No pushback.
Push back into it. I'm just gonna let it go because they believe it too. Like they agree with everything this fucktard's saying.
Yeah, I know.
And it's kind of fucking sad and pathetic. And by kinda, I mean really.
Yeah.
Considered nothing more than cattle for the slaughter. It's irritating.
I believe Astro actually said that. Yeah, he knows about it. So,
yeah,
good. That's very good, man. Thank you.
We'll do a master study on the Holodomor because I'm telling you, Holodomor 2.0 was Venezuela. Holodomor 3.0 is coming to America soon. If a certain
Let's
cabal
go.
It will happen here.
Battlefield and shit.
Thoughts?
And unless we have like it written down in like a book somewhere, which I doubt is all the books were destroyed with the Library of Alexandria, right? What's that? I talked to you. Good.
Oh, so question. I was searching because of saying no niggas. Is that true?
Okay, so the people of that area of the world would disagree with this statement. And
so they're talking about the curse.
So he's like, oh my God. It's somebody in the crowd is asking a question. That's what we're here for. Ned, Mr. Flanders, we're here to have questions be asked, to process through the Socratic method, to search it out in the scriptures to find out whether or not a question is ridiculous, has merit, needs to be addressed, or needs to be mocked or scoffed, I guess, according to you, Ned. It's weird how you don't approach things in good faith, Ned.
He didn't even wait for anyone's response.
Yeah. Do you see what I'm saying?
I mean, that's just bad faith acting.
Yeah, he's an insufferable know-it-all. Now, I want to say this clearly. I don't give a shit if you're Jewish or not. I don't care if you look like a Jew. I don't care if you talk like a Jew. I don't care if you quack like a Jew. I don't care if you walk like a Jew. I don't give a shit, dude. You're an image bearer of God. See, that's the difference between me and you. You think you're special, better than. I don't think I'm special or better than anyone. That's the difference.
Since when, Todd? Today? Today or what?
I've always maintained that we are whoa, buddy.
My bad. I thought I was clicked on the fucking editor. Like what just happened here?
The reason we're set apart is because we have more responsibilities and we get punished more harshly than the rest of civilization, as evidenced through history. Yet we persevere.
Oh shit.
Extra special person that, you know, like I'm not perfect. You know, the idea is I'm not perfect, right? And neither is any man who walks this earth, right? We all bleed red, right? And
D-Doc hasn't
is gonna
sinned.
sit higher than myself. I'm gonna sit just at the same table. And then that goes for man, woman, and child. We're all human beings. That's my view of it. Except for within the family arrangement, I do see a positioning there, but that's God's arrangement. It's not my arrangement. I didn't come forward with it and say, hey, this is now my arrangement. You know, no, I'm actually following an arrangement that was already set forward. Past that, it doesn't matter. We're all men.
I agree. I get tired of this division stuff, dude. I mean, I get it that Jesus came to divide rightly, right? Man or father from son, mother from daughter, indeed, or mother-in-law from daughter-in-law, indeed, household from household. I get it. That's Jesus, though.
Yeah.
And the division comes from those who seek the lie in the darkness and those who seek the light in the truth. That is a natural progression. Go ahead, Richard.
The war and division he makes is by saying what is true, and not everybody likes it.
Yeah, that's why everyone's like, oh, there's a reason why everyone's against you. Yeah, because they love the lie and they hate the truth. You know, I mean, how many times have I had to confess?
Oh, the self fucking importance in this bullshit is wild, dude.
Yeah.
Like, Oh my God, you're the fucking Messiah. You're Jesus resurrected, resurrected, basically.
Yeah,
Sorry.
resurrected. Trying to think
Like,
how
this
that would
dude
work.
is fucking A.
Probably shouldn't have said that. I probably shouldn't have talked like that. I probably shouldn't have done that and had to repent. I'm the first one to point out if I make a mistake that I made a mistake and correct it as fast as I can. But there's people, they'll just cling to the lie. They'll cling to the lie.
Yeah,
Without the lie.
that's that social current that the Knight was talking about earlier. Yep.
I agree.
Versus Ham, and this is another racial theory that Ham went to Africa and was cursed with darker skin because of seeing Noah naked.
Ooh.
And Hamites, or as Rick was just speaking about, that is to say the Egyptian people are of the darkest skin in that area. Okay, so the statement could be for Ham doesn't really make sense to Ham. Yeah, and I'll say this too. So, a lot of the northern pale skin folks had blonde or light hair. So if you've got like darker hair, typically denotes coming from that region of Shem, but that doesn't necessarily answer either because there's a lot of mixing.
And so the statement is names are commonly changed as well as especially with immigration due to not understanding accents. Right, I don't disagree with that. But Ghislaine's Maxwell's dad changed his name like 12 times and purposely changed his name to a name that sounded more like Galloway, for example.
Whoa, what a fucking reach, buddy! Holy shit.
Ghislaine Maxwell's dad was a Mossad agent, Todd.
You're fucking
That's
retard.
just common knowledge.
That's what he's trying to do, though. He's trying to make you fucking like he's trying to square that circle, as they would say, maybe.
Look up the last name and see how long it's been in Scotland, and then how long it was in the Rhine region of the Gallows in the Rhine region, or the Ashkenaz region of Europe.
Like a rhinestone cowboy.
God dang it! Now, thank you. Now that's gonna be stuck in my head.
Right, you're welcome.
Glenn Campbell you can't go wrong with Glenn Campbell. Yeah,
I got that shit. It's encoding.
It's encoding because you're from West Virginia. That's encoding. Yeah, I guess.
No,
I thought you were saying,
but yeah,
Glenn
that
Campbell
other
was
shit's
encoded.
Oh shit! All right. Is he spurging on his gaming channel?
In order to do what? The same reason why the American Medical Association was petitioned and lobbied by Jews to get Occidentals who don't snip the dick. We don't clip dicks in Europe. Guys like me, we're not into clipping dicks unless we're Jewish. So why would a bunch of rich Jewish people lobby the American Medical Association?
Oh, show me this lobby that you made up in your head, because I have that clip, retard.
All you trust me, bro. Trust me, bro. What evidence have y'all given of anything? Y'all read a Bible verse and skipped over anti-Semitic, but paid a lot of attention to what a Semite is, and then went all anti-Semitic.
Holy shit, bro. All right.
Yeah, it's still going on his main channel.
Okay. Oh, I thought it was ended. The chat stopped moving, so I figured it was over. But then again, I forgot.
See. He has
Pharma does now. Grease in their palms.
Ashras, Dove, and Let's. He has 3 people in his chat. Oh, there you go.
Not even the people who are on the panel aren't even in its chat, for fuck's sake. Holy shit. Now there's less. The other person was like, I'm out of here. I'm the fuck out of here. Oh, God.
Asher will probably be over here.
There's a lot of benefits in removing a 30 or foreskin, your ability to have that lubrication and sensitivity and girth, just so you could probably have a...
Wait, what? Girth? You saying your fucking dick sweater gives you extra girth, Todd? Is that why your dick's so little? Because you got a snippy snips?
And dick cheese is not lubrication, sir.
That's disgusting, bro. Disgusting.
Ugh.
Oh, fuck, bro. You're so gross, Todd.
Dysfunction.
No wonder your wife wants
Because
you
it's
in
better-
her
it has
fucking
greater health
basement.
benefits. No. It's so that when I and Ash are sitting with our fucking trousers down to our fucking ankles and our dick swinging in the breeze, Ash can go, see, you know he's not a Jew. He's circumcised, so maybe you don't think I'm a Jew, so I can hide in plain sight in case they want to round us up. for what happened in Nazi Germany, where they got pissed off at the Jews for insinuating themselves in a bunch of shit, for taking power.
Oh, so now it's the Jews' fault that the Holocaust happened, not Hitler. Hitler had nothing to do with it. It's the Jews' fault. Holy fuck it, Todd, you can't stop, dude. You really can't stop. I love it, bro.
Schmegma equals girth.
He for sure has a tiny dick, got circumcised, and is bitter about it. At least if he had his foreskin, he could be like, oh, it's just hiding in the sock, you know, it'll get bigger.
They cut a third of my dick. That's why.
Like, what the Todd, you think they cut your dick and chopped a third of it out and sewed the head back on it? Is that what you're saying, Todd? Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy.
And remember, folks, he is scared of 0.2% of the world population. He is so terrified. The sincerity. Sorry, I'm lost.
You're good. Me too. Me too. I don't know. I just got back to where I can see the chat on it. Like, I've been editing the next clip, the next stuff we're going to show.
It's for his food lubrication, GMK.
Oh. Fuck. Why do you do that?
I'm sorry. I hate myself. That's why I do it.
No, you're good, Pressmaster. You're good, man. Like the chat is the chat. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Hold on. I saw Amanda's comment because I was trying to scroll up to see what they were. Because
I think I probably had my head in my face laughing.
G2 reminds me of my previous bosses. They were the first people to answer my questions about religion, the Bible, etc. They are Jewish. I grew up around Todd's type. They turned me off to religion. Exactly.
Oh, well, thank you. I just have to tell it how I see it.
I mean, I didn't, but my son also wasn't nipped. He had the band. Shout out the band in them, right?
No, you're good, Jess. It's not TMI. It's funny,
right? Like,
you know how we go.
It's like you just never pulled the hood back, or you've just never seen one in general. sorry. Right? I feel bad that like I wasn't with the chat for so long.
But it'll be worth it.
Right, because this fucking overlay is so dope. Oh my god. Let's go.
See everywhere you can look. Now it's weird because I asked Ned, I said, explain
Thank you, Taff.
to me how Monuments Men, the movie Monuments Men, could be made justified. How they
Oh
they
god
vast
damn
amounts
it.
of treasure and wealth
The
towards taking from the Jewish
encoders like
population in Germany.
fucking it up. Did it can you hear me at least?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. I don't know. It
So
might
he's
have just
talking
been
about a
my-
movie, Monuments Men, loosely based on a true story. Okay, got it.
Here's that $20 back that you requested from your donation. I'll be waiting on that public apology. And I like the comment. I'm the only. Oh wait, now there's 3. Hey.
So
Can I reply to?
What are you trying
you
to
cunt.
imply, Pressmaster?
That's so gay.
Are you over here
Are you
trying
saying
to
we're
make a
felons?
threat?
Shout out to felonies in them.
Yeah.
I like being a felon. Felons are cool. They're super based.
Yeah, I have a felony from that $150 fine I had to pay in Virginia for speeding.
I have a felony from that non-moving violation before I time traveled.
Explain to me how the hated people in Germany, the Jews, according to the narrative, were able to amass so much wealth and power. Oh, because the reason why is because the only thing that the Germans would let us do was clean toilets, do banking and finance. So, the menial tasks that nobody else wanted to do.
Yeah. And they
Yeah.
got really good at it. Like, Hollywood, the banks, all that shit. And, oh no. Oh no. Like, heaven forbid you do the jobs that nobody else wants to do and you're really fucking good at it. It's almost like you succeed in life and you don't sit in your wife's basement for 18 hours a day complaining that you're being oppressed and othered.
By
Posters
the
are powerful, man.
Jews.
Posters are powerful.
I can't even get art supplies
Other
together.
people, man. Right? Shout out the motherfucking sandwich board that weighs 100 pounds. That fucker was lead, son. It'd stop a bullet. If only JFK
best.
had a sandwich board in the back of that fucking convertible. Fuck you. Oh.
I mean, I threw in the cleaning toilets because he made it sound like being in finance and banking was about as low as cleaning cockroaches off the fucking underside of a carriage. I'm like, really? I mean, look at how.
Todd, don't compare today to fucking however many years ago this shit was. Here, this makes up.
I mean,
that YouTube
we got into the
thing was a
banking
little
and
extra. Holy shit. Oh, fuck, Todd. Nikki just slapped her dick all across your motherfucking face, Vish. God
man.
damn, son. Oh, wee. Oh, fuck. All right. We're almost there. Almost there.
How much wealth do you think the Germans who kept meticulous records did not have the wherewithal and the compunction to understand that you can make a lot of money out of that? So how is it they were able to bankroll a war on 3 fucking fronts with all this stolen wealth and there still be tons more left over tucked away in all these little bunkers if these people were so downtrodden, oppressed, and put upon? Square that fucking circle.
You put them on trains and freaking systematically murdered them. That's how you fucking fuck.
He wants to talk about financing the fucking war. Like, it's called war bonds. It's called promissory notes. It's called fuck your people. They're socialist, Todd. Like, what are you talking about, dude? Oh, fuck.
Yep. And then they borrowed money from the other Axis powers, Japan, mainly.
Even I can figure this shit out, you fucking retard. Jesus.
Pressmaster seeking a truce?
Of what? Like, what truce?
Yeah.
Like, there's no beef. Again, the chat is the chat. Oh, wait, no. I guess with VOP. Okay, sorry. I got a little narcissistic there. No, Jess. Not even hardly. It was like 1,000 people, and then the Jews actually they psyops and financed this war, so that way they could take over Hollywood and the banks.
Yeah, we had to show Japan the sun twice. Just because for fakeness.
No big deal, right, Todd? No big fucking deal. You fucking simple dumbass. Holy shit.
I've yet to have anyone give me a satisfactory answer to that. If they were as hated and not accepted into the community and then fucking betrayed by certain people, i.e. the synagogue of Satan, who happened to call themselves Jew but were not, and then packed their fucking suitcase and left, and then the average Jew who did nothing wrong was sat there as a sacrificial scapegoat. I believe that terminology.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my god. Wait, this can't be real, right? This can't be Todd, this can't be your real fucking opinion, is it?
Sorry, GJM. I it just popped in my head. I'm a sick son of a bitch sometimes.
I mean, it's kind of you're not wrong though. Like you're not fucking wrong. Touch the boats again, bitches. See what happens.
Don't touch the boats.
No, touch them. Touch them. It's so funny, like, because did you see the clips I sent last night?
Yes.
So those are going to fit real nice in the break in between this and that, right? They're going to be perfect.
Well, I was going to say Jesus Christ, someone who probably existed, but was in fact killed by the Romans and not the Jews. That was going to be my full sentence, but I stopped myself. But
because it's finally fucking done. Hold on.
Okay.
1 second. It's gonna pay off big, guys. Gonna pay off big. Wow. Oh yeah, let's go. Let's fucking go.
Oh, he just highlighted Nikki's comment.
Yes. Did he ever pull up tabs shit?
Ooh, tab. Oh no, Brick is gonna lose his fucking mind.
Should we go live instead? You just want to go live? Let's go live.
If 100% of my video was somebody else's video,
Oh,
that's not transformative, is it?
oh yes, yes. Let's have this debate, retard.
Yes.
If
because I cut out 3 hours and 50 minutes of said video.
If anyone hold on. Wait, what? Why is that not hold on? What the you like that overlay?
I love that overlay.
But why is it hold on, let me see here. All right, here, hold on. Let's come up here, right? Why is it in the back and not in the front though? All right, well, hold on. Let me see. I can okay, come up here. Forward. Does that better fill? No. Move layer back. Save. Update. Still, what the fuck? Like, oh, that's why. Oh, that's why. I put it as a background and not an overlay. I'm a fucking idiot. Sorry, y'all. Sorry. All right, back to this, and I'll fix it.
I don't know how that works because I've seen those notices. I know what you're talking about, but
Yeah.
I've never tried to pursue any of them.
Yeah, so it was presented to me that I could copyright strike it, or I could reach out and communicate with the content creator and let him know that the content was 100% mine, meaning
No,
entailment
sir.
try
No,
not to
no,
make
no.
it 100% of mine. Just, I don't know, throw your voice in there, some music, opine, review it, just make it somewhat transformative,
I assume that you're not asking the question in a vacuum.
No. Well, this is what because like you've never pursued it. Neither had I. And I thought, oh, I can.
If anyone's not blocked and wants to fill this fucking retard in on how a clip of 5 minutes of a 4-hour stream, that would be great,
Well, that's very progressive of you. But shit, I just lost my train of thought. Anyways, it's not a bad thing, right? Like if you're on YouTube. It's not a bad thing to have a generic name that's
What?
Yeah, I'm not really afraid. I just, you know,
It's against terms of service, isn't it?
not name. The name isn't. If you gave it like a specific address or you know, your bank account number or anything, like, you know, I don't know how birth dates are treated.
Yeah, there is.
What?
Yeah, there's some extra information in there. We'll figure it out. Here, let me hit play on this. But let me see if it's loud enough. Let me turn down the music here. Actually, I kind of don't want to turn down the music. It helps make it transform.
Everybody.
Now we'll have to speed this up.
I was just
Holy shit, he's playing it again? Yeah, talk slow, Todd. It's funny.
No, it's annoying.
Crap, I was gonna say something.
It's
I don't know, a lot of women find it sexy.
Dad, I got high.
Oh, this isn't supposed to be a piling on, right? It's supposed to be Todd learning something.
Yeah, I mean, how long are we into the video? Almost an hour and a half now. And where is he? Acting like a little sissy when he was invited to come onto the stage?
Why? Why would
I mean,
he?
Shit. I don't even want Flo up here, but he's here.
But
Congratulations.
You had a question. You said
I did have a question. It's sort of a derail, but do you know the trolley question?
Yeah, it's some kind of weird ethics thing.
Now, if you're put yourself in the trolley position and you've got it going straight, or however, it doesn't really matter. Are you gonna have it hit? Which Chris are you hitting? Are you hitting Ryder or are you hitting Rough?
I'll pray to God and let him decide.
That's good.
But God put you there.
Yeah, I'll pray to God. Well, why are you trying to put me somewhere else, man? Wait, are you more powerful than God in this scenario?
I suppose in this scenario, I am God because I.
That's a lie from the pit of hell. You better repent.
I believe his answer, what he's saying is that the decision will be made as God wills it.
So if it's going, however, whoever's on the straight course, it's going straight. He's not throwing the lever no matter what. Is that what I'm hearing?
Say inshallah.
Oh no, Todd.
That's what's the Muslim word for as God wills.
Todd, how
Arabic.
dare you? How
Yeah.
dare you? You disgusting piece of shit, Todd. How dare you? I say goddamn, sir.
You disgusting person. Did they say inshallah after your how'd I say it earlier? Did they say inshallah after they command detonated the IED that blew your commander in half? That's disgusting, Todd.
You're so fucking gross, Todd. Gross.
See how that works, Todd? Works both
Gordon
ways,
Shield,
buddy.
That's what she said. I guess. I think the file size is too big or some shit for the overlay, but it's at least on the video we're gonna do, so I'll figure it out and thought I'd get it done in line. But I guess not.
If God allows. Something like that. Pretty close to inshallah. All right, let's see.
If God allows, Todd, you don't even know
I like
what
his
it
views in the background.
Yeah, they were
Yeah,
sexy. He purposely had those up.
Impressive.
Yeah, I actually. What did you see? Did you see my thumbnail where I had a pretty pink bow on both of his weapons and the one in his hair?
I didn't. Is it this stream? It's not this stream, is it?
Well, no, I did a little clip of it into the thumbnail. I said, if divorces were pink bows, well, there's three. Congratulations, he got a trifecta. Yeah, he swung and he missed 3 times. Yeah,
I can't clean my weapons. You have yours on the back of the chair all the time.
Right. Todd, you never take off your girdle for fuck's sake. And I mean, I know it's for sure about like, trying to suck that gut in and all, but god damn, son. Fuck.
Oh, and we're gonna be ending at 8. Jeff is still at 8 or 8:30. I can't remember.
He rage quit.
Yeah, he totally rage quit. 100.
I rage.
Yeah, that's too bad. I like.
I don't know if I can speed it
Man.
up in this. Oh, I guess I can. Oh, because it is on YouTube. Yeah. Let's see. Hold on.
Yeah, I didn't take it down, Todd.
Call it like 1.7.
You all.
Yeah.
What the rate you're speaking right now? Yes, 1.75 would be excellent.
Look at. I want you to look. I want you to look at something. You see, this is his frame.
Right.
You see the orange?
That's you. That's your name.
Yeah, that's my name. Say my name. Say my name. What's up, Flo? That's
Okay.
not even all the Todds. That's just the generally specifics. Pretty much every other sentence was Todd. Yeah, everyone Todd or Twad or retard.
You're an important person. I feel honored to be here.
Dude, you know how many
But-
times I go to Walmart and the door opens automatically for me?
Oh, they only do that for special people.
Well, no, I don't like the way you made that sound.
That means
Does it do it at Walgreens?
not like special people, but like it's like being a
Special
delegate or
people.
something. Anyways, thank you for having me up. My door's always open, even to Brick who wants to lie about me and then lie about me.
How dare you? How double dog dare you? All right, take care.
Oh, Spider Dog's
rage
there.
quit.
I see you, Spider Dog. I see you. Let's go live and see if he addresses it.
Cutoffs. They call them cutoffs back in the day. You know?
Yeah, but no, these are designed to. They don't. You don't have to sew up a seam or anything. They're made this way. That's some 80s stuff, dude. And his stream. All right.
Yes.
They must say these things. Who's better at suitcase than you think?
I will
Flo
turn down the music because he's really. Whoa!
Wait.
What?
Who's better at the suitcase game? Is it Flo or Ruff?
Well, what's this? I don't even know what the suitcase game is. What do you mean by that?
That's the what is it? The blown out rectum.
You said the R word. Right.
Brick's
Yeah,
got a leaky
I
balloon
think I'm gonna
knot.
have I think I'm gonna set up a Christopher Ruff avatar, and it's gonna be a bunch of hamburger, and it's gonna say
Oh.
Ruff's ripped rectum.
You're going to set up some
And
more
that'll be my avatar everywhere I go.
subversive accounts.
And I'll
Todd?
shove like an old phone
Yeah.
in it.
Some
So
more
rough, I agree.
subversive accounts. How about it,
Yeah, so
Todd?
I'll like shove like an old phone in the hamburger. Picture like a big pile of hamburger with like an old cell phone stuffed into it. And that'll be Ruff's ripped rectum. Yeah. This is
He's a
Prison
rough
Wallace.
rider. Roll.
What's up, Ruff? How's it going? What do you mean no? Oh. Daisy Dukes laugh my ass off. No, you don't want me to do hamburger with I got an old phone. I'll just shove it in there, take a picture of that shit. That'll be my own avatar. I mean, I'm gonna have to
Make
throw the
another
beef out,
subversive
'cause-
account.
Yeah. Did you hear what I told him though? I said you.
I would be if he wasn't the one that's constantly like, oh, you and all your subversive accounts. Meanwhile, he's confessing to having multiple quote unquote submissive accounts, right? Because he's a sub in the sub Don game, if you know what I mean. If you know what I mean, bish.
Bear, you
That's
should go-
what I
you and
heard.
Ruff can finger pop each other's assholes. I said you might want to use 2 fists though if you want to.
That's not at all what you said. You said 2 fingers, Todd. Like, come on.
Like Robert's pointing out to the material,
What could I be talking about? What could I be talking about? Now I want you to understand. Now this guy, this fine figure of a felon, decides that he wants to call me an emotionally issued man or something like that. I forget exactly how. Well, you'll hear how he words it here in a second. Then watch him spurg out and make a bunch of threats, and then he puts it on me that, well, I should take an ass whipping from this fucking retard in order to prove that I'm a man, or I should report this cocksucker for fucking being a fucking piece of shit, fucking former felon. It's always
Snitch.
on your record there, Ruff. And then he's
Snitch.
gonna make threats across state lines, and then try to tell me where I can and can't operate in
Snitch,
Kentucky.
bish.
Not smart,
Snitch.
Ruff. Not fucking. You're not. Listen, there's a reason why most fucking criminals get caught, Ruff. You're not the fucking sharpest marbles in the bag. You're not as smart as you fucking think you are. You're the emotional midget, bro. It's okay. I'm gonna reveal you. It's gonna be fun, dog, walking the fuck out of your retarded ass.
Your favorite emotionally unstable veteran.
Me?
Generally specific.
Oh, I
I'm gonna
thought.
have to go with the.
What? Well, hold on. You call me generally retarded almost the entire. What did you? Wait, did you edit that? Did you edit that out? Huh.
With Kevin on that one now. Generally, for sure.
Christopher Ruff, right? Christopher Ruff. And again, this edit was done while we were live, so it's not quite up to like the standard. It's not finished. It's not polished. It's not perfect. But I
Jeff's
figured
gonna
this.
OCD it.
Oh, well, yeah, now I have to make sure that like the overlay, the watermark follows his face at all times. Like, did you notice that in the intro? Like the clips that were there, that the watermark follows his face now? Oh, hold on, I'll show you. I'll show you.
Pressmaster, if you're threatening somebody, why would you need a crew? Shouldn't it be just mano y mano? I'm just saying. I mean, that's what men do.
And again, like, what if you're? Why are you talking about it on the internet? Like,
Yeah.
Again, self snitching. Like, if you were about it, you would just do it. You wouldn't talk about it. It's that easy, right? Like, come on, like, why do we have to? Why has it got to be like this? Why?
I don't know.
Like, can't we all just like get a bong or whatever the fuck they say? Like, seriously. Um, here we go. Actually, I want to start with this one. Sorry. This one. Yeah, let's go.
You gonna learn me good, Ned?
Not see anything in this religion.
You gonna fucking learn me?
My seat in this house.
I wish you would, cocksucker.
Like, I fucking love it, dude. It's so fucking Kino. I don't know. What do you think?
That I loved it. I mean, it freaking is crazy how it tracks. I don't.
I mean, it's just I'm not going to explain. I'll tell you later.
Yeah, Todd spit at a Muslim.
Yeah, I'm still trying to figure out what the hell they're even talking about because I'm almost positive it's that one guy with a real thick like New York accent. He used to do like some weird spitting sound whenever he's on. I think fucking Flow State was all high on some weird shit and thought it was me. Flow State's still fucking perpetuating that lie. Yeah, I've yet to see the fucking clip. Where's
Got
the
it
fucking
right
clip,
here,
you
buddy.
retards?
Don't worry.
On
It's
Flow
coming.
stream.
It's a coming. It's a coming.
Jacob Henry delivered a speech.
Don't
So wait, hold
worry.
up. Ned, now you're carrying water from Muslims against me? Like you hate Christians so much that you'll throw a Christian under the bus in favor of cheering on a Muslim? Have you
I
not
don't
seen
hate
what
Christians.
Muslims have done? Allegedly in Minecraft, that it wasn't another inside job done to Israel to excuse its attack on the rest of the Middle East? Oh, clip that.
Hold up. What gay eye? What gay eye? That's not gay eye. That's me editing the video with just the watermark. There's no gay eye involved.
Nope.
That's all like moving frame by frame and repositioning the watermark over and over and over again. It's definitely not you. But Todd doesn't clip anything. That's the thing. Like,
Yeah.
Todd doesn't clip, but he wants that clip. It's coming, Todd. Don't you worry. It's a coming.
Fucking shit too. That's my opinion. In my opinion, not only did Mossad organize and orchestrate most of that, they allowed it to happen and they prevented the IDF from fucking responding for almost 5.5 hours. You don't believe me? I don't know. Why don't you look at some of the interviews of the IDF agents that fucking bitched about it? I guess you don't believe them either. I guess they're goyams in disguise, right?
Beg pardon?
All of that bullshit has been debunked about IDF and everything. So, fight it, Todd.
I wouldn't go that far, actually, but
No, I don't think I've seen them over in Todd's.
right. Well, they also have a channel, so they put up.
No,
content.
they're soldiers, O'Sheen.
Right. Never mind. That's not the real one. All right. So there you go.
Oh, okay. So now you're taking out all the stuff that could get you terms of service, huh? Well, now, first off, you call me an old man, so you're being ageist. Second off, you're fucking with a veteran. I guess that's a class of people that you seem to fucking hate. You've been in and out of my channel I don't know how many times. Now I'm all putting it together. You're the guy that used to come into my channel all the time, rough in a fucking retard sock account, calling me a baby killer and all kinds of other retarded shit. Because that's exactly the verbiage comes out of your cunt fucking mouth.
So if you like my little
Or Todd, right? Because Todd's got a whole bunch of subversive
I got all the
accounts
text messages, by the
too.
way. My mods have actually seen those text messages. Yeah. So you call me whatever you want. I call you a fucking felon. My kids are already raised and out of my house, dude. It'd be a shame if your kids didn't have a fucking dad to hug because you want to be a fucking retard making threats over the internet.
You could be really disingenuous with that, right? And say like he's threatening to, I don't know, kill him or whatever. But no, he's threatening to snitch on him. That's what he's doing.
Yeah, I took it the other way, but I wasn't being disingenuous. But I get it now after hearing it a second time.
Right? It's like, whoa, buddy. Loading clips and shit.
Fucking tough guy. All right. Just saying. I've been very consistent saying if you want to threaten me rough, you'll find me a very willing participant in my own defense. You call that a threat? I don't consider that a threat, dude. That's called self-defense. You're a fucking retard. And your own words, your own behavior is going to prove it, rough.
Talk about shit on the internet. I guess we're going to bring it on the internet, Todd.
Yeah. Why don't you ask my mods whether or not you were talking shit about me on the internet, rough, like weeks ago? And then when I came into your channel after you allegedly fucking wanted to lecture me on how you were going to run my fucking channel, rough, and I told you your channel's your channel, leave my fucking channel alone. Very clearly on my live, do whatever the fuck.
Not at all, Todd. You co-signed him blocking people. I have the clips, Todd. So I guess I'm going to have to just stitch all this together and fucking put it in the place it needs to be, huh? Well, I'd be a goddamn shame if somebody just actually had all these clips.
And bro, once you do something to somebody, whatever they do to you in response, you got it coming. I don't give a fuck if you step on their shoe and they kill you. You had that coming. You stepped on their shoe. You fucked with them. You did something to them. Well, however a person, if you do something to a person, bro, I don't give a how minuscule it is.
You can't
however, my response. Yeah, you cannot.
Yeah, I get it.
Because however I handle disrespect is on me. You the one disrespecting me. Don't be mad when I handle this. However I handle it in response. Don't worry about the response. You started this shit, bro. That's how I look at any situation. I don't know how little the start was, nigga. I could take this overboard if I want to, because you fuck with me. When you ain't have to fuck with me, bro. We was all cool, locked in. You crossed me. Yeah. You ain't have to cross me. We was one. You want to come do weird shit? All right, well, whatever I do to you, that's what you got coming.
I respect that. I agree with that too.
And I'll fucking stand on it, son. I'll fucking stand on it. I'm not threatening this dude. I genuinely, no. I don't. He's fucking. He's he's very emotional, as you can see. They mimic each other in both the original video, way back when, when Todd originally threatened Ruff, which, it'd be a real shame if somebody had that and stitch it into Ruff's, and then Todd's reply, and then all the clips that go against everything he's saying in Ruff's video. Be a real fucking shame.
Drag your nuts across anyone you want to on your channel, Ruff, but you don't fucking come in my channel and start rearranging my fucking furniture. Now, if you consider that a threat, cool, I guess. No, that's called boundaries. Something that you need to learn a fucking hard and harsh lesson in, apparently, because you didn't have any fucking home training coming up. That ain't my fucking fault. You become a problem to society. There's people out there that have all kinds of solutions, buddy. All kinds of solutions.
Since you,
solutions.
You don't have the testicular fortitude of a man to text me back or even call me.
Now, doesn't he sound like Greg now? Doesn't he sound like G2 right now? Oh, you don't respond to me
GS, why don't you respond to me, GS? You ignore me, GS.
I don't fucking know you shit, monkey.
You want to talk about things on the internet, so since that's the only way I can communicate with you,
yeah, I agree.
Let's do it.
Yeah, wow.
You can support anyone you again the chat self-regulates. There's no teams here. There's no sides. Like none of that at all.
Yeah, let's do it.
Mother, don't threaten me. Let me say it.
In your imagination, Ruff. You keep that line. You keep thinking that I threatened you.
Todd, really, you've threatened him like 14 times in this response already, and we're only 3 minutes and 50 seconds into it, bud. Like, never mind the old clip where all this shit originated from, little homie, right? So, like, you need an OG in your life to tell you to stop acting like such a fucking bitch and a snitch. Like, you refuse to ever stand on business, so I don't know why you're talking so tough, dude. I really don't.
Opinion.
Well, because
that's when.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Because he wants to have the cops there waiting.
Right. He said, if I get wind you're anywhere within 150 miles of me, I'm going to call the fucking cops. Like, Jesus Christ, dude. Look at how tough you're talking. And you're like, so bitch made. It's not even funny. Like, god damn, son. But this is the former producer for Tom Segura at Your Mom's House podcast, but he left, right? Because of some stuff he's about to talk about as well. But he's not just talking about that podcast. He's more talking about a different podcast involving an MMA fighter who basically shares all the beliefs that Todd shares.
Opinion, I think that's when YouTube stepped in and started handing out demerits for violating their community guidelines. But what kind of community guidelines are we talking about? Like, what is the actual rule that was broken? So let me tell you from experience that you can really get in trouble for speaking out against protected classes. That happened to a podcast that I was producing back in Los Angeles, and I remember calling my YouTube rep being like, I demand time codes of the exact infractions that you are accusing us of. And our YouTube rep just laughed at me saying, Google protected classes and just don't talk about those people. So hold on, let's actually figure out who protected classes are. Speaking about any race, any national origin, any color, any disability, any age, veteran status, religion, genetic information, marital status, what the all right, this is kind of crazy. Sexual orientation, citizenship, gender identity, people over
calm down, y'all, because he's looking up employment stuff. He fucked it up, right? But he's about to fix it. He's going to fix it. Don't worry. Everyone's like, whoa. No, calm down, Todd. Calm down. This isn't your win. Don't worry. Like, it's way different, hero. Calm down.
Opinion. I think that's when YouTube stepped in and started.
Oh, sorry. We were at the end of the clip. Give me 1 second.
Yeah, the employment shit is kind of obvious.
Right. Like, but this ain't a job, bish. Well, I mean, it's Todd. But
yeah,
people over 40. What? This can't be right. Sex includes pregnancy and LGBTQ, gender, pregnancy, skin color, creed, criminal record, ethnicity, political affiliation, ancestry, chronic illness. Okay, I'll say this right now. There's way too many protected classes. Some of these people don't deserve protection. No, I'll just say people over 40. I fucking grow up, dudes. Oh, this is just who is protected from employment discrimination. All right, guys, I've botched this one. No, I didn't. But I did leave out AIDS. Anyone that has AIDS, you can't make fun of. Okay, this is getting away from us. Let's go back to the show. But here's the thing about getting community guideline strike is that if you get enough of those in a span of like 2 or 3 months, YouTube will delete your channel. And when I first saw that the podcast got taken down, I'm like, oh, clearly it was up for a few hours, so they thought it was a good idea to post it. And then some reaction happened that made them try to backpedal like crazy. And what I thought was that it was probably a YouTube community guideline strike. So when I first saw this, my head is just immediately going into work mode where it's like, oh, you know what? This is actually a great opportunity for the Jackson podcast to launch a Patreon and then post the unedited video to there. And then boom, you're now creating another source of revenue for the podcast.
This is the best fucking joke in this entire thing. Nadab kills it. It's coming in just a second. Right? The second source of income, right? Because he's talking about a MMA fighter for the UFC who is a flat earther, that Hitler wasn't a bad guy, and like all kinds of wild shit. He's about to bring it full circle in the best way possible, talking about starting a second source of income, right?
Because worst case scenario, they will just edit out everything from the podcast that you'd want to listen Bryce Mitchell say, and then post that on YouTube and be like, if you want the full unedited version, subscribe to our Patreon. And it would bring in money, but what are you going to do? Just have Bryce Mitchell come on like once every other month and then post that to Patreon? You're now creating two brands like, oh, there's the male jewelry / pro Hitler podcast. But as I was collecting,
right? Like, dude legit said Hitler wasn't a bad guy. Like, he did a lot of stuff.
Well, we know somebody else who's
said as many clips as like
straight up flat earth. Like, I'm gonna drop this, right? And it'll also be in the description. It's a great watch. It's crazy how fucking they all have the. He's done his own research, and it's what he believes from his research. And then he tried to walk it back and said, well, before he started like putting Jews on train cars and like cattle, like he did some good stuff. He wasn't an all bad guy always. That was his walk back. Because the UFC was like, yo, what the fuck, dude? Like, are you fucking retarded? I'm sorry, retarded? Are you retarded? Like, Jesus Christ, dude. Okay, hold on. Need to pin or copy this as well. Put it in the description so I don't forget. What up, what up? What up? Miss something. Like, I'm really not looking that shit up, bro. Like, it scares me. I feel like that's a Fed trap for sure.
right.
Never mind. Later. I will not, sir. I will not fall into your trap, sir. Angry Cops
Nay.
released a new video. U.S. Navy aircraft carrier crashed into another ship.
Yeah.
I haven't watched it yet, but I have some other clips I want to play because I'm pretty much I'm all totted out right now. Like, I can't pod.
I'm
anymore.
all out of time. I'm so lost without you.
Did you say I'm so lost without you?
Man, you freaking punched up my joke with a better joke. Thank you.
I'm sorry.
Yes, Shimon, and his sole product on his Super Bowl ad was a swastika shirt.
Well, I mean, it's kind of like a really cool design, right? And it sucks that they ruined it, much like the stash, right? So he's taking it back. Like, he's taking it back like Porch Monkey and Clerks, right? Kelly, the kinky stud. It's cool. We're taking it back. That's what Kanye's doing, right? Sorry, I shouldn't give him that much good faith. I really shouldn't give him that much good faith because it's not. Those are jokes, y'all. Not for real.
Jokes.
Get my war crime pants, baby. Get my war.
KFAR is CNN carrier expert consultant.
Right. Like, where is weapons? This is the second thing that, like, KFAR has been the expert in, and he could have fucking did. Like,
Yep.
him and weapons should have talked about the F-18 that we shot down. And then now this fucking carrier crashed. Who's driving this boat, for fuck's sake, KFAR? Tell us what they did wrong. Toddy bricks and Callies for sale. Holy shit. Oh, man. All right, let's go.
Still fucking counts, though. Every day you just find ways to lie about the truth, and every day bricks gets stronger. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. That's probably why Saudi Arabia said, no, I'm not going to join BRICS. And instead, I'm going to spend $600 billion investing in the United States over the next 4 years for trade. But good talk. Wait, Denmark wants to buy California? Whoa there, buddy. First of all, how much? Dude.
I mean, like, how much we talking here? Business is business. Or we could just, like, dig some holes and put some things, and we can just separate that bitch, push it out into the ocean. You know what I mean? I'm just saying. But first, we'll have to get a few people out of there, right?
Yeah.
Oh, no, because, well, but then every track that's in California needs to come local to me. That, like,
well, I
let me
mean, they
set up
could.
shop here.
Yeah. But you need sand tracks, so you could do New Mexico and Arizona.
Right? Like,
Yuma would be a great place. There's a lot of good riding out there.
right, for sure. That's why, like,
Yes.
honestly, because, like, I'd much rather just release that shit in a video because it's just so fucking hilariously painful, for fuck's sake.
We'll get you out, Heavy D.
Said we had to rescue some people. Like, I put that in there. Like, come on, let's be good faith here, y'all. Let's be good faith. It could be
Buena
called the Meth
noche.
Track. There's like
Meth
four
track.
of them. 4 of them.
What the fuck, man? Seriously?
What's up?
What? I think I speak
Oh shit.
That's good.
Okay.
That's
for
you
the
good.
other 48, maybe, probably 49 states when I say we should at least hear them out. It was a bit of a joke. We were going to try this before, but it was just funny. And before any of you Danish give me a
Holy shit. Oh, like, cool, man. Because that's the way it's going to be. Like, I don't janny my chat at all. Like, unless you're spamming, scamming, or gamer words. Like, and depending on how the gamer word is used, like, it might get a pass. Not gonna lie. I mean, it's very open to interpretation.
a hard time.
Killa over there offering to host a debate between me and Todd. Yeah. You're a disinterested third party as well.
Right? That's what, like, I can't even host. Like, fuck out of here, dude. Like, not how fucking any of that shit works. But they've touched our boats, y'all. They've touched our boats. Yeah. Not gonna be pretty. Edna. That's the next clip, sorry.
Hey, look out! I was sailing here first. I can't turn. Shit. All right, everybody do a damage check and see what the hell's going on in this boat. Are you out of your fucking mind? I am a merchant vessel. I should have a right of way. That's the accent you're going for with this story? Well, it's registered to a Turkish company, but it's under a Panamanian flag. So I figured go with kind of a weird, gross Turkish. Sorry. I am literally the second biggest object that is on the ocean today. I mean, seriously, the only thing bigger than me is the new version of me. Then with all those symbols and things, you should be able to figure out where you're going.
Right? Like I'm not gonna beg you to stay. I'm not gonna change the way I do shit. Like that's not how any of this works. Like you
Never,
can either
never
be here or
have,
not. Like
never will.
congratulations. I hope you leave a million comments.
I'm gonna fucking sink you. I'm gonna put you at the bottom of the Mediterranean, and I'm gonna put a little flag on top that tells everybody if you fucking touch a carrier,
You end up at the bottom of the ocean. I love how it's like some shitty New York act.
Yeah.
I wish it was Lupe. Lupe! God, we gotta get Lupe to start doing these.
Yeah.
Oh
I
my
agree.
God. Can we get Lupe to start doing these? Oh, yeah. Here comes my favorite one. Oh, fuck. No.
at the bottom of the Mediterranean, and I'm gonna put a little flag on top that tells everybody if you fucking touch a carrier, this is what happens. Someone touch my boats? Oh, I don't like it when people touch my boats. Oh, I swear to God. All right, let's get this stuff together. I need to find out who and why I'm going to kill something. Oh, thank God. I thought I was going to have to wait till Saturday. Let's get me gassed up. Let's go. Everyone full alert. They touched a boat. Everybody get ready. Except the kid. You stay in the hangar. Ah, come on, man. What the fuck is this bullshit? Uh-oh. America's pissed off again. Hey, Edna, get my war crime pants, the red ones. The ones with the pleats? No, not the ones with the pleats. Those are when I'm a Mountie. I want the ones that don't show any blood when they get all over them.
I mean, come on. Like,
They're the reason why the Geneva Conventions exist. Them in Poland.
I don't even know who Che is, man. Che is. All right. I think that'll do for tonight, right?
Yeah, listen and watch. Comment, Pressmaster. We're just saying the rules are the rules. They're few, but they're hard. Giggity.
Hard rules, hard and fast. Yeah. The Mount Me pants. It's Mount Me, sir. They're Canadian. Oh, fuck. Like, it's not even a real account that you're arguing with, just so you know. Like, again, I'll just reiterate that. No, I definitely don't. I definitely don't want to fucking. I was just looking at my clips and the anti-hero one. So I was like, I'm not trying. Like, it already fucked my mood up. Like, just thinking about it. So,
Go enjoy some
not.
puppies, man.
Right. Trying to think. Let me look at these videos real quick. Make sure I filmed a couple. Okay, can do that one.
America.
Fuck yeah, Mark. You're really gonna be stupid? The fuck?
We have mad respect for the Geneva Convention pants.
Right? I respect the fuck out of those pants, man. Fuck yeah. Um, the pants, at least. Not so much the convention, but.
Yeah. Well, we didn't sign off on half the treaties and stuff.
I wasn't even there. I don't even know who Che is, man. Turn it off. Thank you.
I recommend Monticello in Canada. It's used to be the world's largest log cabin. I don't know if it still is.
In that one. Hello. Yeah, baby. Got one. Okay. Who's that?
Spanky, somebody's gonna have to break up with JJ. I mean, it's gonna be a nasty custody battle. Could be carried out in the family courts for years. Oh my goodness.
She's like getting the tail of the fucking dinosaur stuffy.
I thought she was trying to nurse it.
Nah, she's fucking it up. Like,
oh.
got some more. Right? Yeah, she's for sure. She's a little shithead, man. I'm like, what are we getting ourselves into? Like,
see you, Bill M. Be good.
And let's go, bitch. What the fuck? No. Why? You just were.
Thank you, GJM.
Yeah. I wonder if Finkel's the one that because that's like the producer credit for that Nadav podcast is always David Finkel.
Oh, really?
I wonder if it's him that's like on the fucking like Patreon support level. That's redonky donk.
Oh my.
There we go. Let me share it. Yeah. What? Fucking dumb. God damn it.
Custody battle. I died. Y'all need a beverage disclaimer at the beginning of these streams. I've laughed. Hey, we've done it. We do it all the time to each other.
Right. Right. Like, it's fucking the best part of it. Right.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. Okay, there's another one.
Whoa, buddy.
What
You
happened?
meant
Where'd
business.
she go, buddy? Is she tired of your shit?
Mm-hmm.
Tired of his shit, man.
Ow, fuck, that hurt.
Little shit. Motherfucker. What? Really? Like, every time I gotta fucking close it out and then send it, like, reopen quick share?
Yeah.
So fucking dumb, dude. Because if not, it fails to send. What? There we go. All right, let's be loud.
She's eating the dino's butthole. Yes, yes.
Hell yeah, we start them early, baby. We start them fucking early. It's a mandatory thing in the family. All right. Yeah, it's what. Like in the neater feeder, like fucking A, dude. Little shits, man.
I love that one.
Right? She's fucking a wild one. For sure. Yeah, that's it. All right. Appreciate y'all, right? Oh, dude, like they're already fucking climbing out of their pen. Like, we had to like change the fucking pin from the metal
Put a
one.
roof on that bitch.
Well, the plastic one so far they can't get out of, so because it's got the different like weave pattern. Trying to think, it's like diamonds, like but plastic, flip flopping around. Yeah,
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
just a different like pin or.
Oh my god, he thinks he's a genius.
Really? Dude,
I just sent you something in Discord. It's fine.
Oh yeah. But these ones they have no other option. Thank you, Spider. Chat menace, right? Oh.
Southern Ned.
Oh, are they? Well, fuck. I guess. That's how I was so fucking done. I'm done. Like, I'm not gonna keep going. I really.
Yeah. That's
That's
almost one.
right. They are 4 or 5 weeks. I don't fucking remember. Hold on.
Something like that. They're not old.
Right? I'm trying to think. Scrolling with the homies.
See you, Gainesville kid.
Oh, I can tell you, actually. I just got to look at my clips. Because I know that there's she's crying and I'm clipping Ralph. I just got to find that clip. I guess now, like, they're talking about a big thing going on right now with Aaron's felony revenge porn trial, right?
Oh, really?
Yeah, Gino and fucking his annoying wife are saying like they're not going to show up for court and shit like that. So that's a big to do right now in the sector or outside of the sector, I guess. Something. Here we go. A month ago. Yes, it's going to have to be 5 weeks.
Is that
Up
all?
to maybe 6. I don't know. They're about to get their first sets of shots. So then we can at least, go outside a little bit. Have some real fun. Where's this fucking route? God damn. It might be 6 weeks this weekend. Because wasn't it? I think it was on a weekend they were born.
Yeah.
Yeah. So. What the fuck? There's King Dave. I don't know. I fucking missed the clip or something. 5, 6 weeks, something like that. I don't fucking know. I can't remember. No. I need to. I mean, I'll have an update tomorrow if we stream. Oh, wait. It's a holiday. So, yeah. Sunday's open. But still, if we stream. Right? It's something like that. 5, maybe 6 weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shots at 7.
We pretty much are. Like, she's way over the teeth. Way over the teeth on the teeth. Right? So. Wish I could search my clip by name. Because I know it's Ralph clips.
No.
I know exactly which clip it is. Because it's like she's fucking crying, and here I am clipping Ralph laughing my ass off. It's so pretty, it's so beautiful. I was like, all right, gotcha. Yep.
Great.
Right? Like, fuck, man. It's cool. Yeah, I got it. I feel that same way too. But like, let's keep it together. And gave her a calm down, because that makes everything better. Just calm down. I'm kidding. Like these are jokes, yo. Like jokes. So, oh, dude. There are 2 that are fat, and then 2 that are lean, mean fight machines. And it's the fat ones get picked on for sure. So, of course, like we just happen to be the worst one, right? But like it's also amazing how perfectly things have worked out. Like wasn't planned, but she like never mind.
Just
Right. Stop it. All right. Well, I appreciate y'all for being here, right? And doing the thing with the guy at the place and the thing. If you haven't yet, hit the thumb.
Tickle it. Subscribe if you hadn't.
For sure. Right? My mail is fucking it's lean for sure. Like,
yeah.
But I mean, I had him on a diet there for a minute. Like come on, dude, the last 2 ribs are supposed to be visible. Calm the fuck down here, fatty.
Yeah.
Like, but I didn't even really have to diet him. Once these fucking kids came around, and all kinds of stuff.
Bud.
Right? I see you, man.
Your gray face.
Right? You old distinguished bastard. Thank you. That's enough kisses. Yes, enough kisses. I will rub your belly. I hit your spot. right in front of your fucking dick and just legs fucking just bah. Well,
This is the opposite of a French goodbye.
right. All right. All right. Good night, everyone. Good night. Good night.
Good night.
That'll.
Yeah. As you threaten and threaten and threaten and threaten, man, I finally had enough of your bullshit. You keep telling yourself that I threatened you. See how that holds up in a court of law.
The flag.
Publicly on a live stream, and instead of my text messages, so the point gets across. Todd,
what's up,
you've
Rick?
done said enough that you are now in Chris Ryder's zone. Okay, what that means is when I come
what that means is
around people that you know and shit, you best avoid me, because if you're anywhere near me, I'm gonna beat the brakes off of you, old man. That full stop right there. That's all it is. I'm gonna you up if you come anywhere near me when I'm in Kentucky. You